Mid-laugh. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. How we start this shit.
Fucking.
You know what I
Sorry,
mean.
it's fucking sausage juice.
Sausage juice. Yes.
15 seconds and out of context, we've got
well.
Mitzi saying sausage juice in this podcast.
Sausage juice.
let's make sure we can hear me.
That's why it is.
That's fantastic.
It was when he said the fucking juice in the sausage, and it's like.
Yeah. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean.
Well, you kind of know what you mean. We do.
Do we? Really?
Fair point. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the first podcast. Oh, heaven's sake. The second podcast, technically, because we did one last week, but it didn't record and we had no audio, and Michael did a lot of things screwing up, but we're not going to mention that. So this one now is officially the first one. Hello, welcome. We've got everybody but me in football tops. Clearly, I missed them, I know.
Who wants to wear a Liverpool shirt? No one wants to wear it.
I thought maybe I swear to God, I will put it on right now, motherfucker. I will put it on right now. Anyway. But yes, hello, welcome. As you can see, we are missing one. Nathan, he is not here today, unfortunately. I think he's gone to bed early. He's just a bit tired. He's back to work. I was going to talk about him being back at work, but he's not here, so we can't. But maybe we can talk about Nathan being back at work. How is Nathan back at work, guys?
He's fine. He's just tired all the time. He doesn't know what hard work's like anymore. He's back to work.
He's had a fucked up sleeping.
His 9 to 5.
He's had a fucked up sleeping pattern for the last 2 months.
No, 4. Yeah, he's had 4 weeks of basically.
I think it was 6 weeks. I think it was.
Was it 6 weeks?
6 weeks of just bliss. I'm like, I'm
going to go to bed at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
And now he's back at work and he's like, I'm so tired. Yeah,
we love you, Dave. We do.
Welcome to my world. I'm tired all the time.
I'm tired all the time. You do nothing?
Pure caffeine in these veins, mate.
No, you do nothing. You sit in the office and everyone just goes, Dan, Dan.
Mate, that genuinely happened the other day. And it was the most infuriating thing ever because like the phones went down and then everyone was just going, Dan. And like literally about 35 people just shouting my name. And I was like, can't be dealing with this. Nope. Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm technically finished because I had finished at that point. I was just waiting for my lift, and I was like, I've finished. Don't fucking look at me.
Yeah, don't come to me. We're done.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
Oh, funny.
See, me and Mike have to deal with people from the general public on a daily basis.
I had a beautiful guy literally 2 days ago. Ooh. Literally, so one of my cashiers.
Did he take you to dinner?
No. Listen. The motherfucker tried to, of all things, he tried to take out Robert Tennant. You know that classic.
Mike's in a relationship on Facebook.
I gotta really stop saying things the way I said it. But no, you know that classic thing where you give someone change.
Beautiful man.
Sorry, you know when you give someone change and then they slightly go, you didn't give me the right change kind of thing. The classic money scam. We had that incident and I was there. It's just clear as day, seeing on CCTV camera, sitting cashier gave a 10 out of 5 and the guy's like, I've only got a 5 over here. And they're like, no. Listen, mate, seeing on CCTV, you chuck the money in your coat and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, you're missing a tenner. It's lost on you. Blah, 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 blah. Long story short, he was just like, I was just like, listen, if you're not happy about it, you can go call head office, they'll log on the camera, and they'll see the same thing I seen. And he was just there like, I'm not going to win this, am I? And I went, nope, not really, because I know I'm right. 103%.
You've took me back, Mike.
He walked out, came back. He walked out and came back and goes, sorry guys, I found a tenner. I was like, yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, honestly, like story time. I remember when I was in primary school and I tried to go down the scamming path and it didn't work out. I didn't know where that was.
What? I thought you were gonna come up with a story about.
I was in primary school and I went down and then honestly my brain just went down the wrong tangent on it. Like, whoa!
We're not all from the
and we're cancelled. It's been a good run, boys.
No.
Which teacher?
I was in primary school and it was like I was like maybe like year 3, something like that. So like 6, 7, something like that. And we used to have like this little kind of like little shop where they used to sell like little bottles of Pringles out of a window and stuff. And I was like,
you couldn't. Well, I know what you mean. Like, yeah.
I had like 40p, and I went up and I was like, I was like, I really want one of the big tubes of Pringles that were £1. So I just went up and I was like, oh, I just want to put the money in the pot. 'Cause they had their own little money pot. And I was like, yeah. And I just put 40p and I went, I've just put £1 in there. Can I have that? And they went, well, we've only got 40p in the pot, so you didn't. And I was like, I've never scammed again. I was like mortified. I was like, I didn't think of that possibility. And, yeah, I was only about 6 or 7.
It's like, I got caught here, guys.
Honestly, lives rent free in my head to this day. Jesus Christ, I remember everyone there, witnesses and everything. Jesus.
Mitch, have you had any scams of people stealing clothes?
Of course he is. From Sheffield.
Oh, mate.
Sheffield. He's the guy stealing the clothes, no wonder he comes out. Yeah. By the way, everyone, if anyone wants to know, Minty is actually currently on holiday right now.
He doesn't work in a shop. He works in the back of a van.
Fucking like Del Boy and Rod.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%.
The thing he manages is to avoid the police, lads.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I've had fucking loads. Thing is, as well, I like working at Sports Direct and where I am now. Where I am now, it's not as bad. We've had a couple, but it's quite rare. Sports Direct, it was like every fucking day. But the amount of stories, like from what I've heard and when I was there, I mean, we are, because you're in a shopping centre that's literally just off the motorway as well. It was like a really prime target for everyone.
Yeah.
Like we had these. I don't know. I think they've been caught.
They're called trainers.
But yeah, there was 2 women that used to come in, and they'd come into one side of the shopping centre, steal from that side. They'll drive the car, go round to the other side of the shopping centre, change outfits, wigs, everything, and go back in and steal from the other side, literally in the same day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's like, what in the fucking Hollywood is this?
Why not?
Honestly, you'd be surprised. That's why I'm so happy I don't work with the general. Like, well, I do work with the general public, but I don't work face to face with them anymore.
Yeah.
I just get asked dumb questions now.
Oh mate, well I did 5 years at Aldi. Aldi is like the creme de la creme of
the cesspool.
Honestly, just
it's bad. It's so
bad. It's so bad. Like I remember once, like literally. Jesus Christ! I remember.
Oh, he's got PTSD. He's having flashbacks.
Yeah. Oh God.
He's gonna be ripping the crap out of his house. Like,
I remember what? It's just stupid stuff. Like it's just the most bizarre stuff. Like people are just acting out. So like I was just on the till, as you are, beep, beep.
Yeah.
And and then I was like, this guy just bought like a bunch of shopping.
Yeah.
And then his card declined. I was like.
The classic
no
card
money.
decline.
And then I was like, oh, it must be like, it must be that. But you can tell, Mike, you work in a shop, when someone's card declines, if it's the machine or if it's the thing. If it's the machine, it does it in a weird way.
Yeah.
If it's the card, I tried it a few times to be polite and say, oh, it could be that. Try the cash machine, whatever. And then he picked up his chicken and fucking threw it at me. And I was like, what the fuck did I do? Like it's not me.
Right.
Can we like? I'm gonna drive up to you one day and we're gonna recreate this.
Yeah, and it's not even like it was like a, like fucking chicken in the neck. I'm not even like like a little kind of log. Like
I love that fucking chicken in the neck.
Chicken
in the neck.
And he just walked off, and I'm like there, chicken up, because you know what the chicken packet's like. They're not exactly super sealed, so I'm there, chicken juice man, just covered in the crap. And I'm just like,
mate, you and meat juice all over you. Something going on here.
And then, like, the person behind is obviously trying not to piss themselves laughing because you would. And I was just there, like, don't know what to do. Oh my god. Yeah.
When I first started working in retail when I went to uni, I had a bloke offer me out a fight because. So we were pricing stuff up for sale before, like a few days before Christmas.
Yeah.
And I said, well, and he came and had a look, and I said, oh, just to let you know, these are on sale, but they won't show up at the till, but we will correct it down for you, so it's not a problem.
Yeah.
And I don't think he heard half of what I said because he literally just went to, well, why are you pricing them down then? They shouldn't be out like. And I'm like, no, they were fine. You can do it. And he got so pissed, and I'm like, I just don't know what he was doing. Anyway, he went and bought the product, came back out, and as I was leaving, sarcastically went, have a good Christmas, sir. And he said, right, you out here now, have a fight.
Wait, what?
I'm like, what are you doing?
Say, have a good Christmas, sir.
like, what
is going on? That's okay.
I'm like, what is going on?
Not Christmas till you have a Christmas scrap, mate.
Hey, like, thing is, I get when it gets to Christmas and it gets sort of stressful sometimes, but fucking Christ, like,
that's a.
I could go through so many stories of the people I've had to deal with.
I think the worst. I think when you like, I'm not sure if you worked in retail at the time, Minty, but just let me know if you did. I know Mike did, but like during COVID, that's when you like, because I mean, you have stupid anyway. Like chicken maniacs or whatever. Like you have them knobheads. They're just they're the consistent knobheads.
Yeah.
Call them. But then COVID brought out the unsuspecting knobheads because like they don't usually do anything.
Really,
I've
like, really did.
You know,
gosh, it's just like
for me working before and after it, I still have to deal with the stupid. Still, like I don't feel like it's gone from when it was like sort of towards COVID time, just after it was more prominent. I think, but it was still the same amount of stupid. I'd say where I work now is amazing. Like I absolutely love the place I work at. It doesn't have as much like sort of. There's not really a lot of bad customers. A few people I get argumentative, but other than that, it's not too bad. But I just get stupid questions asked to me. We had a bloke return a knit jumper yesterday, and he questioned why it said on the tag, "Please take off any jewelry before trying on." And he's like, "What does this mean?" And it's like, it's because it's a delicate knit jumper. Like we don't want people to pull it while fucking trying it on. It's like,
it's not
he's like, I've never seen that on a piece of clothing in my life, and it's like, what?
Yeah, well,
I just don't get it.
He's only ever shopped at Primark, mate. Don't listen to that guy.
Fucking Primark is special.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
but
God.
COVID was horrible to work in retail.
Yeah, I remember this woman in COVID, and it's like it envisions how stupid people were, and it was literally. So everyone was wearing masks, everyone was masked up, we all did it, we all hated it. And I just remember seeing this old woman, and I was just stood there. She didn't even speak to me. I just kind of witnessed this event. And she was stood there by the fucking dog food, mask on, takes her mask off, which obviously you're not allowed to do. Fucking sneezes like twice.
Oh my god, the amount of people that did that.
And then puts the mask back on.
The amount of people
what's the point?
The amount of people
That's why it's there.
I didn't have that while I was working, but when I went shopping one day, and bearing in mind I was living with my nan who was vulnerable and my mum who was very vulnerable. And I had a woman literally take down a mask to cough.
Or when you take down the mask to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like the right next to you.
It's like, or Mike, you'll know this. Or when the old ladies take down the mask to lick the fingers and to go through the money.
We had to be like,
sorry,
I can't take it.
Can't take that now. And they're like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like you've just like we're in the middle of a pandemic.
We had literally that scenario happen. I'm a cashier based when I'm not taking that. It's like you can hand sanitize it and all that stuff. Your hands, put the hand sanitizer on, but I'm not taking that because you've licked your fucking hands and then gave me the money. You fucking idiot.
I was,
And
I was like,
and then it was just like, it's like, you're all a bunch of sheep, you all. I was like, bah. I was like, I was hearing this from down the aisle. I was like, what am I listening to right now? Some woman going, bah. I was like,
people are funny. Yeah. Like, just,
come on, dude. It's like, you're all sheep. It's all fake. It's all fake. It's like, at this time, one of my friends unfortunately lost their grandparent because of COVID and stuff like that. I literally went, no, because it's fake. My friend's just lost his fucking granddad. Tell me it's fake, and then it was just like, fucking. Like, you fucking.
Oh no, fucking idiots, mate. Idiots. Yeah. But to be fair, like because sorry, Mike.
No, go on. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, but because it was like. Government regulated. Like it did give you like loads of power when you worked in a shop, and I loved it.
It was so good. Get
out! It's like yes, Get out of my shop. And I remember because I used to have to work on the door, so you'd have to only so many people out in the shop at the same time.
Oh
and
yeah,
then,
shit. Now
there used to be people trying to cut the queue, and I'm like, no.
Did you guys have like
the line
red light, like a red light, green light thing outside your shop at all?
We had zones. We had zones.
Because in Meadowhall, every store had like a red sign and a green sign. So green, obviously, you could come in. Red, like it was not available to come in.
Yeah, we didn't. We just every now and again just put like someone on the door. Like I'd be on the door. Like, right, you can come in. Blah blah, and then you can go out.
Yeah. Do you know what? When I always look back at COVID wasn't the weirdest time. Just before it was the weirdest time. Because I was working in retail and like Meadowhall they were like running short hours because no one was coming out. They were like, I think.
Oh, you mean like right pre-COVID? You know?
Yeah.
Before it. Yeah.
No, like the weeks leading up to it, because like it was on the rise. People were afraid to go out. Meadowhall closed like early, and I always remember Meadowhall. The only time Meadowhall ever closes if the fucking river bursts.
Yeah, it was a real weird time.
And even doesn't do that now.
Pre-COVID, I had the time of my life. It was great because I booked a holiday and I went to Rome just before all the flights got shut down. And I went to Rome the year before on my own, and it was heaving, like, proper, like, shoulders touching everyone. It was like a mess. Then me and Adele went the year after, and it was like no one was there. We had to wear a mask, which sucked. But went no lines for anything. It was great. And then as soon as I got back, I went to Prague with my brother, and literally we got on a plane, and I'll never be able to experience this again. So we literally got on an EasyJet flight, but because literally the day we flew was the day everything shut down. So like it was like no flights after that, apart from many flights home and stuff. And so we got on the flight, and it was literally the entire airplane, and it was just me and him and like one other guy.
Oh my God.
And it was like 3 people on a plane. And I was like, oh my God.
Can I play football on here?
It's just us. I know, it was mental. It was literally just us on this plane. The air hostess came up and just went, yeah, we're not doing a normal service. Give me a shout if you want anything. I was like, fair enough. Yeah. Sounds fair. And then we just stood, like the plane stood up, seatbelt sign came off, and we just stood up. We were like, gonna go for a wander. And then because the flight was like, I think it was like 3 hours, like 2 to 3 hours. And I literally just went into the middle of the plane and just lay down across like 3-4 seats and just went to sleep. Nice. And I was like, because I was just in my head, I was just like, I will never
experience
experience this again. I was like, so I'm just gonna have a nap on a plane, lay across loads of seats. And
this is what you don't realize if we look to go somewhere abroad at the end of the year, we book the whole plane out.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, honestly, I went to Prague, and that was class. Me and my brother just got levered every day because it was like 50p a pint.
Yeah, Prague's ridiculous.
I know. We went and bought some tins from bloody Tesco to go down by the canal, because that's where like all the nightlife is.
Yeah.
And everyone just gets a few beers and sits by the canal, has a few drinks, and then hits the clubs. And we went down there, and we went to Tesco, 14p a can.
14p?
Disgusting.
Yeah.
14p a can. I mean, granted, I don't speak Czech, so I didn't realise that I bought Tesco own brand beer. So there's that. But still, 14p a can.
I just can't. It's like that when I went to Hamburg. I could not believe how cheap it was.
Yeah,
like for beer in Hamburg. It's like, I know it's not a big city, but it's still like, it's Germany. You think it's. We went first pub we went to. It's like €1.50, €1.50 for a pint. It's like, right,
mate.
That was I love that story as well. They were telling about COVID. This bar that we went to in Hamburg is basically, it's like a pub. It's always open. Obviously, when COVID hit, they had to close, but they couldn't find the front door key to lock the doors. They never locked the doors, so they were like, they got no idea where this front door key was.
Yeah. Oh, no way.
That's crazy.
Just
fucking.
Good
old times.
It was alright. It was good. It was alright.
It's very. Do you know? Looking back, and it's like there was some good times in COVID. Obviously, I know it wasn't a great time, but there was some good times within it, like
Warzone nights.
Yeah.
Game.
I don't know. I don't know if gaming went like up another level.
Yeah.
Like,
Game had absolutely boomed because of COVID.
And then as daft as it was, like when you got to see everyone again and you like went out after, it seemed to again that went up a level because you're not seeing everyone for a while.
Did you not find it weird though? Did you not find it? I found it really strange. You know when like stuff was lifted.
Yeah.
Like I remember my first experience of a lot of people. So because like I love crowds. Like the busier it is, the happier I am. I love like loads of people. And obviously I went like what 2.5 years without going within 3 feet of anyone. And then we went to our first busy place we went to after that was Dublin. So we went back home to see Adele's family. And we went to Dublin for St. Paddy's Day. And it was fucking heaving. Like it was the busiest I've ever seen anywhere ever. It was like a record amount of people attended. It's crazy. Like how many people were there.
I think the first I didn't do it a lot with a lot of people, but I think the first time I went with with a big group after was our football team. So after when COVID, like the first lockdown, we came out of it. We had like a mini like tournament thing with football team, and then we had like an end of season do, which obviously because of the nice weather we'd had, it was because of obviously the regulations and stuff was all outside. But like there was about 30 of us. And it was so good.
Yeah.
Just being out.
Yeah, great.
The weirdest, when you say that, was the weirdest one I think of when looking back was the first Insomnia I went to after. That felt weird.
That felt very weird. Wait.
The first Insomnia I ever went to was the one where I went with you guys. That was the first one I ever went to. I kind of because what's the plan? It's not everyone going this year. Is that what the plan is?
We'll not go to the April one. I don't know about the.
I mean, no one goes to the April one.
Well, no, a lot of people are. To be fair, a lot of people are actually going to the April one. To be fair, a lot of people are.
I hope we're all still going to the one in September. So
potentially, I'm not too sure yet.
It's such a tough one because I look at it and I think the amount of money we spend for 4 nights in
we
there,
don't need the game event.
No, and we spend so much money there. You could go on holiday for a week somewhere in like Greece for this price.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I really enjoy.
I'll go down for like do a Saturday Sunday, go back late on a Sunday or something, or do a Friday Saturday and then come back Sunday. But I don't think I'd do a full weekend again. No. And I think if I got a ticket for the gaming event, I'd go one day only.
Yeah.
I
mean, get your tickets from certain contacts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mike and his dodgy wheeling deals.
Free tickets, baby. Yeah. Somehow we went on to this topic of COVID and into the song.
It just shows how good friends we are.
Yeah.
We can just
talk and chill. That wasn't exactly part of the plan. I can tell you right now. The first thing we were going to talk about was what happened to our official first live stream.
Mike.
Yeah. Certain Scouser I know of.
Let's just get at this very quick. We're going to put this in
Pro
there.
streamer over here.
And then,
I don't know. Wait. You're that way on
mine. That way on yours. Fantastic.
Liverpool.
See, he's pointing at Zora, so that's how you know it's his fault. No, we kind of screwed up. Nobody told me about audio.
We kind of screwed up.
Well, let's move on. I mean, there are people hurt, you know. Anyway. I was going to say names. Yes, we okay. Well, you're still pointing at Zora on the screen.
Okay. I don't fucking know.
Minty, it's inverted on your screen. Remember this.
Yeah, remember this. It's inverted. So
right, okay. I'm just pointing upwards. It's fucking one of yours.
It's fucking one of yours. Yeah, so I screwed up. When setting up the audio, it didn't put the audio. Well, setting up the whole stream, I didn't put the audio in. So for the first half an hour of the stream, we were mute, which was great because we had a half an hour discussion on football. So if you hate football, you missed it. You're welcome. We then went live with audio, and to be fair, we went on for quite a while.
Yeah, we went on for about an hour longer than what we suggested we were meant to be doing.
But then somebody forgot that in Twitch's settings, you have to click save this stream. And obviously, because we're not affiliated or anything yet, it has 3 days. But someone forgot to hit that button to save the stream. So for now, if you were there at the very first episode, congrats. This is why it's called 1.5, because you missed the first one.
Wow. I accept your apology.
Thank you. It's a learning process, guys. I haven't had to restart a Twitch channel in like 12 years. So
he's a new streamer, guys.
I'm new to this. I don't know how to do this. I'm just gonna go do a TikTok dance and do the gritty and all that crap. But let's get into some topics. So we've had a bit of
just sick of my mouth. TikTok dances. So.
If
that was the part that made you sick in your mouth.
When this video goes to YouTube, if it gets 10 likes, Zora will do a TikTok dance.
Yeah.
He said yes. He said yes. So
right.
That's gotta happen. Sorry.
Yeah, it is where Mike creates 10 accounts.
I would have 10 accounts. like. So busy. We've had a lot of things happen over the last week. Well, not a lot of things happened, but to be fair, the one big thing that happened is this big sporting event that Americans only call it big because they think it's big and it's actually not that big in terms of viewership, called Super Bowl.
Like a massive bowl.
It's like a massive bowl of cereal, and they just all eat cereal in there. Taylor Swift was there performing.
Taylor Swift was MVP. Don't forget that.
Sorry, Taylor, for the 30 seconds Taylor Swift was on screen, she was MVP. And that's what.
Do you know? I know we laugh and joke about like with Taylor Swift, but it's amazing how much her dating an NFL player has captured everyone watching that sport.
You can guarantee it wasn't going to be highly watched until Taylor Swift got there.
Like the only thing I can think of when it first started, sort of like the hype getting around it, was when with Victoria David, way back.
Who the fuck is that?
Victoria and David Beckham, you dick.
Oh, right. Okay, well, you did.
No one says it like that.
Hold on a minute.
Everyone says
no one
David
calls
Victoria.
All right, Posh and Bex.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, Posh and Bex.
Listen, okay, Posh and Bex you could have said, but there's a Victoria and David down the street from me. For fuck's sake, there could be any fucking random Victoria and David. You just go, hi, Victoria and David. Not fucking add the Beckham and I'll flipping know who you're talking about. There we okay. Well, it might not be celebrities. Victoria and David might be nice people.
I mean, I just can't get over how we said it. Like, do you know what, lads? I'm really hungry. I might go have some gravy and chips. Like,
yeah.
Chips and fish.
Right, so he's
Chips
Posh
and
and
fish.
Bex.
Chips
He's
and
Posh
fish.
and Bex, so it's the same that way round.
Oh, God.
I just did it the longer version.
I'm gonna have a sandwich cheese. I'm gonna have a sandwich ham.
Chips and fish.
Chips and fish.
That's tickled me hard, Mike.
Backwards world of
that's funny.
The backwards world of Vinci right there. Jesus Christ. Victoria and David.
Victoria and David.
Sake.
Oh my God, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Didn't even say the surname. We could have any random Victoria and David, my man. Jesus Christ.
Who other famous person is Victoria David? Who other famous person?
Queen Victoria? David. Oh, I was going to think of
Prince
the name.
David, obviously. Obviously.
Fucking Queen Victoria and David Dimbleby. What?
It's fine. He's one of the far down ones. He's like 302nd in line for the throne. You won't know him. Prince David.
Famous Victorians. Hold on a minute.
Famous David and Victoria couples. Is this what you're going to fucking do?
No. Famous. Oh, no. Most famous person named Victoria. Number one, the Queen.
Yeah, I mean,
well, obviously.
It's not going to be fucking Posh Spice, is it? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Although I'm kind of curious where she is on this list. Oh, she's actually third.
Who's second?
Wait, hold on a minute. Wait. No, okay, she's not. She's second. So, ignoring Queen Victoria, apparently the first one is Victoria Justice.
Who?
Exactly. Then it's
sounds
Victoria.
Like a porn star.
Let me have a
look. I don't want to Google. I don't want to Google it just to be on the safe side. In fact, I'm interested. Who is? I'll do it on.
I'm not gonna lie. She is good looking. Jesus. Okay. She's like in like Gilmore Girls and Sweet Life. She's like a Disney.
I spelt it wrong.
She's also a year younger.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
I still don't know who she is. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Back to chips and fish.
Chips and fish. I'm gonna watch because like Adele hates stuff like that when you say something out of sequence. Like, what fancy we dinner? Oh, I might have chips and fish actually. I know it's not
fucking ordered
I'll have some pizza Domino's.
Yeah.
I dare you to do that.
With some dough sour.
French fries and burger.
I'll have some bread garlic with that.
Oh god.
Chips and burger. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, the Super Bowl, obviously massive. Kind of is a massive hype, to be fair. A lot of people are starting to go, okay, Taylor Swift helped and stuff. We actually watched the first half, to be fair. Me, Zora, and Nathan. Don't know what it was.
See, I was asleep because I got to work the next day.
Yes, we all had work the next day. There's no excuse. There's just silence. Oops.
I'm guessing everyone got the same message pop up at the same time then, yeah.
Wait, what? No, I haven't got the message. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Just
Still good.
Okay. So we, to be fair, like, well, I'm not big on the whole NFL kind of thing, but I've always been. Obviously, everyone watches the Super Bowl for the halftime stuff, and obviously the movie trailers and all that stuff. We will talk a little bit about the movie trailers in a bit. But surprisingly, I was actually quite enjoying it. Unfortunately, we fell asleep after the first half, and then the second half's where everything fucking kicked off, because apparently, what was it? The 49ers were ahead after the first half, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, fucking Chiefs won it. But okay.
I think with the Super Bowl, it's one of them, because I have watched quite a few of the last sort of few years, and I've watched sort of the games leading up to it, but not as much. The Super Bowl is such a good show.
Yeah.
That's like, I think that's the massive pull of it.
Yeah. I mean, the halftime show is sick. Watching freaking Usher do all them songs was so.
This was my first experience of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, I'd never watched it before. I've never watched NFL before. Never watched. Everything was new. NFL.
Not a fan of it.
Not a fan.
Not a fan of the sport.
Do you know what?
I mean, it was all right. Do you know what? It was all right when I was sat in Discord and I was watching it with you guys.
Yeah.
That was when it was all right.
On your own.
When it hit halftime and I watched the halftime show, which I'll speak about in a sec. When I went to go watch the second half, I fell asleep within about 5 minutes. And I had a lovely sleep.
I think
so, like, that says what that means to me. But like, as a social thing, I can get it. I can watch it with people and get into it. But I can do that with any sport, really. I'm quite into sports.
I think it helped that Nathan knew obviously stuff about it. Then
exactly. That helped a lot.
Helped a lot.
The halftime show, like, I thought it started off, and then it got really good. Oh. Like, I wasn't a fan of the beginning where it was all school bandy like that. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then it all kicked off. It's on stage, and you started playing all these classics. And I was like, oh wait, when Ludus came, it was amazing.
It was like all the LimeWire videos, all the LimeWire songs we used to download illegally.
See, I think with
only honest music over here.
Yeah, okay. I think with American football,
I didn't have to throw away a PC because it had too many viruses. So.
100%.
Yeah. I think with American football, the play's not sort of what you've got to sort of admire. It's the tactics behind it all.
That was the thing I definitely respected, was the fact that, like, obviously all the different plays, the tactics.
There's so much, there's so many different plays, like defensively, offensively.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bit weird when all we do is watch 22 men kick a football around.
No, 100%.
Yeah, I suppose it's the same way that they probably look at like real football, because I mean, I can watch that, I can enjoy the entire game. I can watch any football game and enjoy it. But so I'm guessing that's kind of like the same way. Yeah. It's just because I don't understand the game. They were doing things that I didn't really know. Like, it helped when obviously Nath was chipping in and letting me know, but overall I was kind of like rugby, but not.
Yeah.
And so maybe it was just.
I think that's the thing. Yeah. You don't sort of admire the play.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hello.
His background's white, which has made me glow.
Nathan, basically what just happened there was Nathan just flashbanged us.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he's that way now.
I've literally just turned into Jesus for about 10 seconds.
Look at Dave's been playing Song of IRL, just going, fucking have this, boys. Yeah, everyone's just talking about the Super Bowl. Good time.
Tissue next to me.
You have got a
Wait a minute. Oh, Nathan, you've missed chips and fish.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chips and fish.
Chips and fish.
Chips and fish. Well, do you know Victoria and David? Do you know Victoria and David?
In a celebrity sense.
See what I mean? See what I mean? His brain didn't go, oh, Beckham.
Do you know David and Victoria?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
David and Victoria. David and Victoria, you knew. You sit there in your Ajax shirt, freaking with your backwards words, you guy on holiday. What are you actually?
I know it's silly, but I really want to go to like a prominent fish and chips place and go, can I have some chips? Just watch and just watch
fucking Harry Ramsden.
Yeah.
They'd probably call the cops on you or something.
Like get the fuck out now. Insult my heritage.
You mean fish and chips? No, I mean chips and fish.
No, I mean chips and fish.
Anyway, back to the Super Bowl before I go on another fucking tangent and
get a bag of chips and a fish finger.
The podcast goes on for another 2 hours again.
And your point. Oh, you sound a bit hurt there, Minty. Are you okay? Do you need a tissue? Nathan, give me a tissue.
Why must I cry? Why must I cry? Why?
Oh, yes, I need a roll of tissue.
There's no fucking kitchen roll next to it.
It's a kitchen roll, yeah. I had to wipe my tears away.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Cleans up better, kitchen rolls.
Anyway, getting it. Wait, whoa.
I mean, you with your fucking sausage juice.
Oh, yeah. Mate. Sausage juice all over my tongue.
Okay, I feel like I've missed a lot here.
You're going to have to watch about the first 20 minutes. Anyway, yeah, so Super Bowl. We're talking about the Super Bowl.
Be short on YouTube before you know it, mate.
Yeah, so we're just talking about how, like, obviously, me and Azora went in there without knowing it. Also, you two know it kind of thing. Azora's not a big fan of rugby in America.
I do.
NFL.
Yeah.
Well,
it was just,
yeah.
The hype, right. obviously. Yeah, it was alright.
Not the greatest Super Bowl.
Not the greatest. Why not?
It's the second game in history to go to ever to go to overtime. It's not
right. So hold on a minute. Just because the overtime thing? Were they on the same points before they went out to overtime, or what the hell is this overtime?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm assuming so.
I never know.
After 4 quarters, if both teams are on the same points, then it goes into overtime. When you go into overtime, it's whoever scores the first touchdown, or it's whoever gets the first field goal. But then when it's the team that's next to attack, if they can't get any points in return, then it's the team that scored the 3 points.
It's basically like the old golden goal rule in football.
Right, okay.
Pretty much.
Fair enough. Did anyone watch any of the trailers for any of this?
I didn't.
I've watched them and forgot fucking half of them because there was that many.
So there was Deadpool. So there's the new Deadpool.
Deadpool looks funny, but I want to watch a proper full one of it.
Well, if Azora shares a screen with some movie trailers, we could.
Yeah, sure.
I haven't seen any.
Okay, well we could do some live reactions to some trailers right here. Why not?
Careful on my YouTube search history at the moment.
Incognito it then.
Yeah, good shout.
We need
I'll
to
be
talk.
Honest, with how bad the Chiefs were in the first half, though, they did really well to come back and win.
Oh, do you know what? Actually, I haven't got a YouTube fucking premium.
No one's got YouTube premium. Just get it for
I've got YouTube.
Oh, okay, Nathan, can you share them?
Yeah.
Share some trailers.
What am I doing?
Getting the Super Bowl trailers. I don't know what was shown of the Super Bowl trailer.
Are we not going to get demonetized?
Wicked, Deadpool.
You can edit that out.
We're not monetized, mate.
We're not making money. You think we're making money on this right now? With what sponsorship? Right. The bandanas.
So yes. Yeah. So there was Wicked, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Wicked. Sorry.
The Fall Guy, Twisters.
Twisters. Oh, Twisters looks.
I think it's the
remake. It's the remake of the old one.
Yeah, with Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
What was the old one?
You never seen the original?
You never seen the 1996 Twisters movie?
Oh, it's a great film.
It's an amazing film.
They were like fake Twizzlers.
No.
Let me. Wait, what? Sorry, what?
Turkey Twizzlers?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a movie about them eating fucking chicken, fucking turkey Twizzlers, fucking.
You know, like how it was.
Yeah,
made.
it's Oh, what's his name?
Oh, no, let me watch this room. Okay.
Why did I need to have premium?
To watch
Because,
the movie, basically.
Oh, let's do the enhanced bit rate. Woo!
Nate, if you just type, if you go have one of these like all Super Bowl movie trailers, and it's just them all after another.
Okay.
I think it's one media coverage.
Damn, I see one good-looking guy in three of this. Who's the good-looking guy? Could be Minty. I think it's Minty. It's Minty with the ears, isn't it?
Yeah. You can't.
Are these all the trailers?
Yeah.
Hold up. I need to.
This isn't the one.
There's no volume for one. Oh wait, no. It's
You need to click.
This isn't the right thing.
It's all the commercials and teasers.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to skip through them all. Just put just put Super Bowl movie trailers.
Only Nathan would have YouTube Premium, and he puts on a YouTube video.
What? Nathan, just do Super Bowl movie trailers.
Christ. This is what we're trying to avoid.
Nathan, hold up.
Honestly, you wouldn't think that we planned this shit, but we actually don't.
I know.
We have a Word document that has things we want to talk about, and it honestly goes to shit. No.
Nate's been bribed by sketches.
Okay. Tell me when you want to pause and stuff.
Yeah, do we do this on big screen or do we do this on that screen?
It's been a challenging few years.
Do big screen.
Share it with the chat. Okay, we'll share it with the chat.
That is because of each and every one.
Why does he look more like fucking Ken?
That's the point.
Make a wish, buddy.
Who's the burnt guy?
I hate you so much.
I've never seen Deadpool.
What?
You never saw the first one?
I haven't seen any.
Or the second one?
What?
Deadpool. Joking me.
No. Nathan.
Is there an alive pool?
Oh, no. He's trolling now.
Yeah,
I haven't actually.
You haven't actually seen them. They're amazing.
Nice.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah.
anime is better.
I wasn't unconscious.
Yeah, 100%. Well, to be fair, Ryan Reynolds is the perfect person to play Deadpool.
Yeah.
I was just a joke because Nate gets really sensitive about this. Not about no.
What, best movie ever?
Best movie ever.
To be a hero among
This has got some banging scenes, by the way, in this trailer.
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus.
Oh,
It's
my
so good. Obviously, it's the first one in the actual Marvel universe.
Yeah.
This is such a good clip. Oh, that's badass. Little reaction back to the first one.
Yeah.
No nod. Chilly. I believe it.
Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
Mate, I'm well excited for this. I
can't
love
wait for
Deadpool.
that. Deadpool is
That looks
amazing.
really good.
Deadpool is so
I
good.
fucking
Is-
love that.
is
I
Jackman
am
who?
Marvel genius.
Yeah, it's Hugh Jackman. It's
Jesus.
Hugh Jackman playing Deadpool.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman,
playing
yeah.
Wolverine. Not Deadpool.
This is the greatest show. Sorry.
Good movie.
It's fucking amazing.
Right,
If it
next.
does not do, if it doesn't turn into a musical, it'd be very sad.
That's true.
It is weird that he's Wolverine and fucking
Yeah.
circus leader.
Yeah.
What's his name?
P.T.
Yeah.
Barnum.
Yeah, P.T. Barnum, yeah.
He's just Hugh Jackman to me. He's a very good magician as well.
Oh, that film is so fucking good. The Prestige
what
is
you're on
such a fucking good film. So
Okay,
fucking
so-
good. Right, next one.
Well, obviously, you're all hyped for Deadpool.
Wicked?
Everybody knows
Didn't know they were doing a movie on Wicked.
Not seen this.
Okay.
I really want to actually see this in theaters.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
This is gonna be. I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be banging. Got great music to it.
Is this Disney?
No.
No.
It's
Based off the
Warner Brothers, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's
It's Alice in
Based on
Wonderland.
musical of Wizard of the Oz made into
No,
a film.
yeah, Wizard of Oz, not Alice in Wonderland. Sorry. Yeah, wrong.
I thought it was like a
Yeah,
a rip-off
it's
of
about
the whole.
it's about the witch in the Wizard of Oz, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't realise it was in it. I've actually seen this trailer.
Don't be afraid. I'm not afraid.
Is that?
That's alright. That's Ariana Grande.
Is that Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
Looks too young though.
Really?
I heard that, Mike.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
So what do you think about that? Don't look at the fucking title at the bottom. Don't worry about that. We don't.
I'm interested. I like.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love the music from Wicked. I think the music from Wicked's great.
I think the
Like-
Kingdom looked really good.
Yeah.
That
I
looks
haven't looked.
quite
I haven't looked at the next one, but I think. Yeah.
Would you say that it looks wicked?
Yeah.
Go back to bed, mate. Go back to bed.
Dirty bastard.
Jesus Christ. Right, next
Okay,
one.
okay.
Next one.
It's a gorilla.
I'm so hyped for this.
With the concept of evolution.
Again, never seen any of these films.
I was about to say I've never
the
seen any of
Planet
them.
of the
either.
Apes films are fucking incredible.
I think I
man.
watched the first one actually.
They're so good. I love them.
Capable of many.
So it's set 300 years after the last trilogy.
They could fly.
Or did they take over or something?
Kind of, pretty
Like
much.
Skynet.
By this point, yeah. Skynet.
We're now the gorillas.
Basically, in a sense, yeah.
It's like Skynet. Christ.
Can't believe you two have never seen these, especially Azura. I really thought this would be Azura's type of film.
Why? Because she looks like an ape.
Why? What's that supposed to mean?
No, just
Do I speak the language? Is that what it is?
No, just the style of film. I thought it would be something
That's,
that you
yeah, I can
watch.
see that.
It does look like something I'll be into.
Well,
Yeah.
I think you'd
you are
enjoy the
not wrong.
trilogy.
Yeah.
The first trilogy.
I did watch the first one, got really into it, and then I never watched the second one.
No, that's good. That's good.
So, like, then I think I
The
waited too long.
OG Planet of the Apes films, though. Oh, they're classics.
Why do they hunt?
No,
They are classics. They are.
Shocking,
Fucking amazing.
shockingly bad.
They're still memorable.
Did not tell
Yeah, I mean,
Shockingly bad, still memorable.
about this world.
I was gonna
Don't
say
think
something
Andy
bad.
Serkis is in this though. This is the thing because he normally does the motion cap for the apes, but I don't think he's doing the motion cap for the apes in this now. Because he was the motion cap for Caesar.
Is wrong.
You're gonna outrun a gorilla.
Well, he's
You
not.
cannot outrun a gorilla. What are you talking about?
You can't outrun a gorilla. Gorillas are fast, mate.
100,
Oh, I thought you
100
said- I
likes,
thought you
and we're
said
gonna
you-
get Nathan to outrun a gorilla.
I thought you said. I thought you said you could outrun a gorilla. I was like, no, you fucking can't.
I definitely can't.
Well, you're like, I can fucking outrun that gorilla any day. It's like, fuck off, mate. No, you can't.
Love it. Go away.
That looks good. That looks good.
It will be beautiful. It's the world's always been beautiful for Kingdom of the Apes and the Planet of the Apes and stuff like that. It's always been.
I feel like
good
you have to know the series.
No, because it's a reset. It's kind of like a Like I
Yeah.
said, it's 300 years after the last trilogy, so you don't have to. But
It's recommended.
You
It-
probably
it's cool.
you probably get the characters
if
more.
they reference stuff, then
Yeah.
it will be 100% because of what they did.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's good. That's
If
good.
I wanted to watch that, go to a zoo. Anyway.
Fucking
What?
shut up. Like, what do you mean?
Anyway,
The zoo has gorillas.
I hate you so much.
Nope.
What's this?
That's like saying, if I wanted to watch the World Cup final, I'd go to the park.
Now this looks funny.
We're getting tangled in exposition.
Hey, it's the Barbie guy.
That's not Barbie. I'm actually like this.
What's an ice cream? Are you saying ice cream or ice cream? Ice cream. Okay, it's just Yes, no, I get that. Okay.
You're like sexy bacon. You know?
Oh shit! It's happened.
Oh my!
Thingy.
I'm watching it.
Oh my god.
Don't care about her.
This looks fun.
What are you doing?
Just chilling down.
You been crying to Taylor Swift?
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah, that's me listening to sad music on the car.
Yeah.
That looks quite funny. That one.
No,
I'd be very
I
interested.
related to that scene way too hard.
Very interested in, like,
we all relate to
see
that too.
Taylor Swift's reaction to this
Yeah.
trailer. Because I'm pretty sure they play the trailers inside the Super Bowl.
I think they do.
Like, on the massive
yeah, on
jumbo
the
screens.
screens. Yeah, probably.
Probably
She would have saw that, unless she was too busy getting laid by Travis or something.
at half time.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
That's why they won.
That's
Fair
it,
enough.
yeah.
Fair enough. That's good. That looks good. That looks like a lot of fun, to be fair, that film.
Oh, here we are, Twisters.
Oh, I can't
How
wait
it's
for this.
made.
Me and Mitch are so excited for this.
Yeah.
Guys, whatever's in there, it's big and it's
Oh, Twisters, like the fucking tornadoes.
Fucking
I was-
say.
oh.
No, he didn't just say that. No, I can't.
I genuinely, lads.
Genuinely.
I
Chips
was
and
like,
fish,
what
yeah.
are they twisting? I was like, I didn't get it.
Twisted. They're not fucking. Yeah, let's twist again. Look at it this summer.
How can you make a horror film out of
It's not a horror film. It's
tornado?
not a horror film. It's a thriller.
It looks like it is.
It's a thriller.
Thriller, horror.
I know what you meant though.
I'm being stalked by a Twister.
She's gorgeous.
You thought you could destroy a tornado.
We never had a chance.
You want one? You don't face your fears. You ride them. We got twins! Twins!
We got twins.
Oh, hence the plural. It's twisters.
I'm excited for this. Love the
Okay,
1986
question.
Go on.
Why, like, IRL?
film. Yeah.
Like, imagine living in a place where shit like that happened. Like,
America.
Oklahoma.
yeah,
Liverpool.
like, move. Like,
Middle-
okay, you could die. Like, you could die.
I mean,
at any moment.
Azura, you say that, but technically UK has more tornadoes than America does.
Yeah, but they have like tornado fucking.
Yeah,
They're more
there's
aubergine
our more
ones,
deadly.
like-
There's our obviously more
tornado
deadly.
aubergines.
Well, they
Yeah,
have
but
like
they have, like-
ridiculous. They have
they have, like,
ridiculous
the
tornadoes.
big
We have
Yeah.
tiny Twister Terry of Birmingham.
At least
that
it's not
has knocked
Sharknado.
over a fucking tree and like.
Fucking
Yeah.
shit.
I'm excited for that, but also I don't want them to ruin the original.
No.
That's my.
Yeah, the original.
Well, that would be my original. So I'm.
The original Twisters is.
I'll watch that.
The original Twisters.
And unfortunately, we
July,
can't have
that's so
we
far
can't
away.
have Bill Paxton as a cameo.
I think he might. Oh no, wait.
He's dead.
Yeah, that's not. It's not who I thought it was, isn't it? Sorry. What's this?
Cool, Jordan Peele film.
John Wick.
Jordan Peele's really good.
Oh, it's him. It's yeah. Wait. Is he directing it? Oh, what? John
It is.
Wick.
It's a knockoff. It's a knockoff John Wick.
It is knockoff John Wick.
It's a Bollywood. Wait, they can't call it that. They can't call it that. They can't call it that. No,
Go
that's
back.
not-
Play that trailer again. Reload.
I was like, don't say anything that could be
No.
interpreted as racist as or don't say anything, and
No.
that fucking title came out. Christ, that's
Of course, it's a Jordan Peele film. then.
Oh, of course. It makes so much sense.
Monkey Man.
So he directs it and stars
He's
it.
directing it, stars in it. That's boss. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely watching this.
Monkey Man.
That name, man. I can't have that name.
Oh, I can't just put it on to the Monkey Man.
newest hero in the MCU.
Like, they can't have that
Nah,
name.
anyway.
I feel attacked.
Computers April 5th.
Whoa.
What if I told you imaginary
Oh, this is isn't it If or something?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I've seen this.
Yeah. This trailer looks fun to be fair.
kids grow up?
Very quiet this one.
Find new ones.
I can find anyone, anywhere.
He got my mouth.
Hey, it's the Deadpool guy.
I hate so much.
The Wrexham guy, isn't it?
In your eyeballs? Yeah. I'm not gonna ask you again. Put some
It's the free guy guy.
freaking everyone out.
What's the owner of Wrexham doing in movies?
He's got to make
That
the
was
money.
it?
He's got to
That
make
was
the
the
money
trailer?
somehow.
All I'm going to say is I've got quite a few issues. I'm going to get likened to him in that outfit because I wear that outfit at work.
Oh my god, you actually do.
Oh my god, you do.
Yeah,
You do. That's how you dress.
Actually do.
I've got the waistcoat, the shirt,
And the
I wear the
fucking
tight
hat.
trousers and the hat.
You
Oh.
actually
And the beard.
do.
And the beard. I'm no longer the Imaginary Man. I am
Purple
fucking
Monster.
Ryan Reynolds.
I was gonna
Yes,
I thought
mate.
you nearly said I'm no longer the monkey man. I am Ryan Reynolds.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
sorry-
Nathan. I am
sorry,
that.
mate.
I am that
I
purple
thought you were
monster.
referring to the purple guy. Oh, sorry.
Oh. Well, the purple
So,
hair.
just-
He's had
just say
purple
my-
hair.
say
Yeah,
my
that's what-
joke.
Yeah, I've
Why
had
not?
purple hair.
No, I
That's
thought
fantastic.
that joke deserved
So
a bit of
I
laugh.
am no longer. I am no longer the Imaginary Man.
We see the world, showing us what we never thought possible.
He's touching his leg. What the fuck?
Transforming
Wait, what
movie
the
into
fuck?
business, and
Wait,
bringing
what?
family and friends
Oh, it's AI.
together.
It's fucking AI generated
With
pictures.
artificial intelligence, the future
Ah, okay.
is in good hands.
Kill it.
No,
Like
it's
when
the
you're-
fourth one.
Kill it.
Like when you ask for a fucking picture to be edited on Fiverr for £2.
Another Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
I can imagine Nath being really into Kung Fu Panda.
Never seen it.
What? No, just like his type of movie.
Do you actually watch movies, or you just watch fucking?
I only watch horror and
What, you
thrillers.
watch Death Note?
Yeah, just over and over again. That's all he watches every day.
The movie.
Yeah, the movie. Yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah,
this?
this is
It is The Boys.
Boys.
Words synonymous with Vought and this great nation. Vought may be international now, but he was
It's not really like a
first.
trailer for the show. It's just a
Born
advert.
from
I didn't see literally an advert.
men and women just like you who know the
I
value
love The Boys.
of honest day's labor.
I haven't actually
Vought
watched
is
it.
more than a company. It's a testament of what a
No, I've never
I
watched.
keep
it.
I keep
I'm
meaning
not-
to. I will get around to it. I just
I'm
need
not.
to-
See, I don't. I'm not a TV series person. I can't do TV series.
to keep this country safe and sound.
Well, this TV show series, like,
It's very good.
you
I've
should
heard a lot.
watch.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things.
I'm
about
just.
it.
I say I'm not. I'm not a series person. The amount of series that I've
Netflix
missed
and chill?
just because I'm not.
Sorry, Amazon and chill.
We've seen enough of America.
Amazon and chill.
Well, there goes our viewership in America.
We don't need America,
America.
Fantastic. I will get content.
especially their women. Anyway,
There's a Knuckles movie as
Right.
well,
Have a mayo cake and calm down.
and a new Quiet Place, Moana 2.
where's Mike gone?
That's getting edited out.
Where's Mike gone?
I'm fucking.
Gone for Wiz.
I've gone to. Oh, out of context, Nathan.
There's still like there's some trailers we've not seen.
Really? What trailers? Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen the Knuckle. Yeah, I've seen Knuckles and stuff.
Oh,
Knuckles. There's Knuckles, Moana 2.
Wait, the Moana 2 hasn't had a
I
trailer,
want to
has
see
it?
the Moana 2 one. I love
It's
the
only
Moana
like
one.
it's not a massive one.
It's
It's
like a teaser.
like 20
It's
seconds
like a
teaser.
Still want to see it.
Bob Marley, One Love. That's I
alright.
think that's out in cinemas soon.
It's got
Yes.
Moana
Oh, the Bob
2
Marley film
trailer.
looks amazing. I can't wait for that one. Yeah.
Right, let me get these. Up.
Yeah. Get it.
Moana 2.
It,
Well, she
Moana
got
2 is like a
Knuckles.
teaser.
I'll tease you.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Knuckles.
What is happening?
What else you got? What else you got? So Knuckles. Moana.
Bob Marley,
Marley.
One Love, Quiet Place. I think there's a Quiet Place.
One life. No? Okay.
Let's get
I did that as well.
together and be
alright.
Okay, cool. Let's get these up. Oh no, I'm allowed to. I have to go to my porn stash. Okay.
What's Death Note online? I've seen that.
You've been told the stories of the ocean, and now it's your
I
soul's
think.
Disney 100.
You thought it was over, but your journey has just begun.
We only have our daughter left, and we have to protect her and our home.
But what are we gonna do this time?
Wait, what?
That's easy, Moana.
We're gonna have sex.
Having a new adventure.
Wait, so they're together?
There was a time long ago
It looks like it.
when monsters ruled the islands.
As much as they are legends, we have to do something before it's too late.
In the depths of the ocean, secrets are hidden that you are not yet ready to know.
Chloe, how are we gonna stop this?
Together.
Have they changed the voice actors? Because that didn't sound right.
It was Dwayne.
Was it?
Definitely was Dwayne.
Yeah, it was Dwayne.
Okay.
She sounded the same as well. I can't remember her
I
name.
don't think they're gonna match the songs of the first one. Though.
No,
You're not gonna get. You're not gonna get better than you will.
Yeah.
It's shiny.
That's but the thing with obviously having the first one was having Lin-Manuel Miranda doing the music.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's doing
You're not
this
doing-
one.
well,
I don't think so. I'm not. Don't quote me on that one. I'm not 100%.
Let me find. I'll
I
find
haven't.
this.
I haven't seen him.
Now, one thing I do like is Knuckles. He is one of my
Yep.
favorite characters.
Where your mind goes, mate. Honestly.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
he's Lin-Manuel Miranda isn't actually involved in Moana 2.
Wow.
What do you like to do for fun?
Vengeance.
It doesn't sound right.
Is it Idris Elba doing the voice still?
Hey, buddy.
Don't know.
Isn't it great to finally relax?
I am an echidna warrior. I only remain on Earth because I made a vow to you.
It doesn't sound right, man.
I'm sure it's Idris Elba doing the voice.
You will be challenging his greatest enemy. This is not a place of I will begin my quest. Come, Weed.
Most people think I'm a joke.
I do not make jokes. I make warriors.
Oh, it's a series.
Yeah, TV series.
Oh.
Yeah, Idris Elba's doing the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They are
I can
doing
tell,
a they are doing a Hedgehog 3, but
My newest creation.
You worked for Robotnik.
Wait, hold up. Whoa.
what?
Isn't that Kid Cudi? The old the rapper.
I am.
I swear, I swear that's him.
Couldn't tell you. Don't know who you're on about.
I don't know.
Sang, it did Day and Night, Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking what?
Day and
Where's he
Night.
come from out of the fucking blue?
Bring me Knuckles.
Oh, it's Spy Kids.
Great movie.
Do I look like I need your power?
What are you talking about? Of course we need his power. It's the whole reason we're here.
You're mine. I made a
What's the
promise
Hound doing in this?
to protect this planet. I am ready. Oh, snap! Someone's about to get slapped.
I think today is going to be a beautiful day.
You gonna rescue him?
No, he must learn to rescue himself.
God's sake.
That's like us if one of us got captured.
Just see it
It's
like
allowed
he's just
to
getting
rescue.
dragged off, and it's like, bye,
GG,
Dave.
bro.
You must learn to save himself.
I mean,
Right.
you
No,
guys
it's not-
technically did see me get dragged off by.
Oh
Anyway.
no! Don't go here again.
Fuck's sake.
Anyway. Bob Marley.
Now this one I'm interested.
This
in
one
seeing.
I'm excited for.
Who's Bob Marley?
Oh,
Chips and fish.
he's that like high Jamaican.
Just like he spit out.
When you write that.
Chips and fish.
Oh, my life.
Love a bit of Marley Bob.
Nice.
That's like a dance. The Marley Bob.
It's a hit. Reggae is the people music. You know you're a superstar. I am a superstar.
Proper
Can't
Bob.
separate the music and the message. You see, reggae music come to unify the people. Not everyone likes what you're saying. For your own safety, you need to stop.
On December 3rd, 1976, would-be assassins invaded Bob Marley's home and attempted to take the life of the singer, his wife, and...
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that thing. That every little thing.
It's gonna be
alright.
You like that one?
Yeah.
There's a war going on.
Oh shit, it's out now.
Oh, I
It's
can't
out now.
bring peace. I can't even get peace for myself.
Who is playing Bob Marley?
Not too sure.
It's a.
It came out on Valentine's Day. Who's going to the cinema to watch Bob Marley for Valentine's Day?
Sometimes.
I bet you a lot of people do.
Well,
Kingsley Ben-Adair.
Well, as I think it's called One Love as well.
Ah, yes, of course.
A lot of people
You could
fucking
trick
to the
them,
cinema.
and they'll have no idea. They'll be like, "Look at this new love movie that's come out. One Love it's called."
You can unite the people.
To be fair, it looks really good. I'd love to watch this.
Yeah, I definitely watch it.
No guns can stop this.
Oh,
movement.
every little thing gonna be alright.
I want the world to change. And that time is now.
Yeah, that was good.
Look good.
All of the love.
Bob Marley. And obviously the one, day one, A Quiet Place.
Oh. It's day 472. It's not day one.
See, I don't understand sign language.
The second one of it, I'm assuming. Or the
No,
prequel.
I think there's already two. This is the third.
This is the third. It's a prequel of it.
This is basically before everything happened.
Yeah, how it started.
Yeah. Hence, day zero.
Yeah.
Hey! I can't remember what his name is, but it's boss.
You know, that
Oh,
looks cool.
That looks good.
He's the guy that's the Is he Fast and Furious 7 villain? Is he?
Yeah.
She was in. She's. Oh fuck, what's she in? Black Panther.
Blacked out Panther.
Black Panther. Blacked out Panther. Jesus Christ. Fuck's sake. Okay, that was cool.
Sounds like a rude spin-off.
It does, doesn't it?
There's definitely some good films in that.
There is, definitely, 100%. So, films to look forward to. Obviously, One Love already out already, so we can go watch that.
As we are switching subjects, I do need to just go and fill this with water. So.
Unbelievable.
Before the podcast.
I know, but
unbelievable.
Like, come on, man. Go. We'll talk about something. So, what do we not like about Azora?
That fucking disgusting Lewandowski Barcelona t-shirt.
Wait, what? That's a random.
That's just what he's wearing.
Yeah, I know,
Exactly.
but like, why are you talking about his
It
t-shirt when he's
makes
got
him
an Everton flag
disgusting.
in the background?
Because it just means he's a glory supporter for a team in
Glory
Spanish League.
supporter. He's a glory. He supports two
And
teams
it
that are
is me in an Ajax jersey.
like frauds. Barcelona for all their stupid spending, and then Everton because, well, they got FFP'd.
Exactly. He just likes teams that just break financial rules. What is the point? Honestly, what a joke of a man.
Well, that brings us on to the segue of football.
It does, to be fair, and it's a good segue because that was the next subject on our list.
No.
What do you mean,
not
no?
Football talk.
What do you mean, not football talk? It's just
This is where all the viewers disappear.
No, it's a quick talk. So let's move on to the quick talk of football. So let's go on with Azura is about to put his headphone back on. Everton loses 2-0 to Man City.
Yeah, well, we expected it.
That's
not a bad result, to be fair.
I was going to say, it could have been way worse.
The impressive one for me was Arsenal.
Ooh, yes.
That was a very impressive result for them.
Yeah. Some would even say a league winner's example.
Essentially. Man United beating Aston Villa, that was a surprise as well.
Yeah, it was.
That was a good win for Man United.
Yeah, very, very good win. Liverpool obviously.
I mean, Aston Villa are dipping a little bit at the moment.
They're starting to lose a bit of form, aren't they? Like their form is starting
Yeah,
to like segue a little bit. But it's one of the subjects that Minty definitely wants to speak about. Minty, what is the subject of Kane?
Oh, Kane turning Bayern Munich into Spurs. I think it's hilarious.
Has he though? Is he though?
I don't think we can.
I think it's honestly like I'll be honest. Let's be fair. It is a massive coincidence that the season that Kane has joined over, they're not performing the best. I don't think it's to do with Kane wholeheartedly. I think Tuchel is a little bit to blame for that. But I think also you got to look at the fact that like Bayer Leverkusen are just smashing it at the moment.
I think so.
Liverpool manager.
Having like with German football, Bayern Munich have absolutely obviously dominated the Bundesliga for the last 10 years. They've not really had to sort of worry about any teams. So they've just bought players that are half decent and they can get away with it because they'll beat teams like, I don't know, fucking Hertha Berlin like 6-0 and stuff on a regular basis. But now Leverkusen have actually got a decent manager in who knows what he's doing. They're playing unbelievable at the moment.
Future Liverpool manager.
Future Real Madrid manager.
Potentially.
No, it's happening. It's happening. And he's going to bring Wirtz over from them as well.
But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When you can't like, they signed Eric Dyer to play centre half.
Yeah, like their signings are a bit weird, aren't they? Because
like
they got
Upamecano is a liability. The only good one they've got, I keep forgetting his name. Kim, they signed from Napoli.
Yeah, he's a really good signing for them.
He's a good centre half, but Upamecano is a liability, as shown yesterday when he got sent off in the Champions League.
As I'm saying, even against Lazio was a bit of a fucking man. Didn't he only have like one shot on target against Lazio?
I feel like
I just don't think Kane suits Bayern Munich.
Yeah, but you can't say that because look at his. He's still scoring goals. He's still smashing the records.
He has 24 goals and 5 assists in 21 games.
So you can't say he doesn't suit Bayern.
It's still an amazing season. And I know you, and I know you that you can say, "Oh, well, it's German league. Most of the teams are shit." But at the end of the day, if you look at like Premier League, a lot of the bottom teams are also shit.
Yeah. where these big games. And don't get me wrong, Kane is probably one of the best He's probably one of the best national goal scorers in the world.
He is a true shooter.
But these clutch games, when he's needed, when the team's needed, I'd choose Lewandowski. I know Azura's wearing a shirt, but Lewandowski is that killer instinct that gets that goal at the right time in the big games at the right moment.
You turn back around, you.
Sorry, I thought someone.
You're not Lewandowski, mate.
Sorry.
I was going to just say, Jumbo, go fuck yourself. The anime is way better than the live action.
Just a little tangent there, just so Nathan go, fuck you, Jumbo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I look at Kane, and yes, he's a brilliant goal scorer, but them clutch moments when it's needed, does he fit Bayern in them clutch games?
Probably
I mean,
I know we can't probably find the stat for it, but it'd be nice to see how many of them. All right, he scored 24 goals, but how many of them are game-winning goals?
It's a fair shout, to be fair. That was interesting.
Like,
let's look about.
If you're scoring a hat trick when you're 3-0, when you're already 3-0 up and you finish 6-0, all right, yeah, it's a great goal scorer, but at the same time, is it?
I mean, 2 days ago they lost 1-0 to Lazio in the Champions League. Don't get me wrong, Bayern Munich had a red card, but that was quite late on.
That was the penalty for the goal.
In fairness, so they were against Borussia
Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, so they were 1-0 down. Then Pavlovic scored to get it 1-1, and then Kane scored the second goal to get them 2-1 ahead. Technically call that winning.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
They did
if you win.
Well, they won 3-1 because they got another goal.
Yeah. So he would be classed as the game winner.
Kane got the winner against Augsburg.
Augsburg.
Oh no, sorry. Well, they didn't get the winner. Sorry, because they were 3-1 up at this point, not 3-2 up. But he got the third goal. Final that one. Okay, that one doesn't count because he didn't.
I think there's a lot more than just Kane's the issue with Bayern Munich.
Yeah, Kane's not the issue about it. He got the winner.
You're saying it like
to me defensively, they're shocking.
The season's not over though. 13 games to go. 5 points behind.
Yeah.
But they're 5 points behind a very, 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 very good Leverkusen side right now.
I would agree with you on that, Azura, but if you watch the highlights from, I know it's obviously only the highlights, but you watch the highlights from the Leverkusen Bayern game that we recently played. Leverkusen absolutely destroyed them.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was a close. Fair. It wasn't a close game. Like, if it wasn't for Neuer, Leverkusen could have won by 6-7 easily.
Yeah.
But one thing I find, especially like when it hits the halfway point for the season, regardless of like what league it is where the depth of a squad is truly shown. Because
exactly.
We're just going over halfway now, and Bayern have won the Bundesliga 10 years in a row.
Last 10 years in a row.
Yeah, last 10 years in a row.
That's the one. That's the one thing where it's probably keeping them in that title race is the fact that they've been there, done that, worn the t-shirt for it too many times.
And also,
if it was like some like Stuttgart chasing them down, who are I think a third, or like Dortmund who won it but not sort of. Bayern Munich have that. It's like with City, like people were writing City off, and it's like no, don't write City off just yet.
Yeah,
like
I think the same.
City have still got it.
I think the same with Bayern. I think the depth of the squad will come out because Leverkusen may be doing well, but they haven't got the depth that Bayern has. So.
I'll be honest, I just can't see anything past Leverkusen. They've not lost all season. Even in cup games, I don't think they've not lost a single.
Don't get me wrong. Leverkusen are on an absolute tear this season, but I still don't think you can write off Bayern Munich.
Oh no, I don't think you can.
This is just one season.
You can't.
I don't think you can write them off, but I just think
that's a bit like when we smashed Man U 8-0. Like at the end of the day, it's normally a close fixture.
I think, yeah. I don't know. I don't think you can write them off, but I look at it and it's like I can't see Leverkusen. I can't see even if they lose a player, dropping the standards.
Oh no, they want this.
Like,
They clearly want this, and I think
But
if
it's not
Bayern
just
lose the title this season, it might give them the push next season to be like,
yeah.
look.
It's not necessarily just wanting it, but just watching how they play and the football they play. It's scary. Like you watch them just any game, the build up to goals, anything. It's scary how they play.
Yeah.
They would beat a lot of teams. They've got some very good players. True. Like, I forgot his name. Is it Frimpong at right back's good?
Yeah, Frimpong's good.
I forgot the Colombian's name at centre half. The Cam, he's ridiculous.
Yeah, they've got really good players, and they gel really well together. And also, the manager is really good.
Yeah, but it's just how they play. It's ridiculous how they play. The football they play is fantastic. But I don't know. It'll be interesting. I just yeah, like I say, I think it's funny that Kane's gone over there and it's sort of not the wheels have fallen off, but
sort of slash banger.
Yeah, sorry, just flashbang myself by opening something.
I like it when there's zero flashes.
Okay, so another on the list here. Oh, he's getting the lucky winner from it. Okay. Girona on the hunt for the La Liga.
Mate, like
what?
It is if you're not seeing, so it's weird because everyone's saying
crack?
Yeah, they were top at league for ages. The second in La Liga.
Are they?
They are. They're only 5 points away from Real Madrid.
Yeah, are they 5 points off Real Madrid now with the game in hand?
Wow, they're ahead of Barcelona as well, and Atletico. Where the fuck?
They were top at league for ages.
They don't have a game in hand though. All 24 games have been played. But they are only 5 points off, which is again really.
It's strange because everyone thinks, oh, they're part of the City group, like they've got loads of, and it's like they bought. I think they bought a player from City, but literally actually paid money for him. But other than that, like they've come from nowhere. It is very much like Leicester, like going for the title.
If we want to talk about the Girona, I did see in the news about how Girona probably can't play in the Champions League though.
No, because City are in the If City will be in the Champions League, because it's a UEFA rule, you can't have two clubs owned by the same group, which is the same Man United are going to have the issue with is it Nice and someone else?
Yeah, potentially.
So like Girona could have won La Liga, could win La Liga
and not get Champions League football.
And not get Champions League because City are.
But surely, right? Surely, if Girona, say like if in the mad world Girona win the league, La Liga, right, and then City don't win the Premier League, say like Arsenal,
they should get priority.
Then surely Girona should get priority.
Yeah, should get priority.
But who's going to get you more money?
Well, it depends if City.
It depends. 115 fucking charges coming, mate. You never know where that money's
True.
on.
Yeah.
True.
Hey, getting a slap on the wrist, and we all know it. It's fucking yeah.
Oh, it's okay. 10 points.
It's just that's what I find so astonishing is with Girona going for the title is unbelievable. Like it's always
not playing Champions League football is a robbery. I'm sorry, but that's a robbery.
I mean, I can't even remember. I would say the last time that someone wasn't Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, or Barcelona won the league would have been like the late 90s. It would have been probably La Coruña.
I think it was, or something like that.
I'm gonna say being about 99. I think La Coruña won the league. Deportivo, who are currently in the second division.
It is pretty amazing that in 3 of the big leagues, you've got teams that are like coming up. And facing the big boys. You've got like Aston Villa, they've had some really good wins against some big teams.
Yeah.
Obviously Girona and your Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Bayer Leverkusen's always they've never been sort of battling for the league, but always been sort of like thereabouts for European spots. The one as well is fucking Stuttgart are up there. They've come out of nowhere as well in Bundesliga.
So I think one of the things that people underestimate has had an effect is probably like the UK leaving the EU. Because a lot of these players could have just literally came over to English teams, which would have happened a lot. Now they have to get work permits. Fair enough for the big teams, easy. But like you had a lot of these players from like the German league, French league, Spanish league that would come over to Championship League One football.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because Your bandana's in line, mate. You'll be fine.
just
yeah.
No, I saw like a little bit flicking out. I was like,
Stop
"What are you
teasing
doing?"
me, Nathan. It's not fair.
Keep talking to me, Izara.
Yeah, but I mean, like a lot of these players would have literally just gone over because they could because it was within the EU. Where now they can't do that. So a lot of these teams are keeping hold of these good players because that's the best option for them.
Yeah,
and so that's why they're coming.
Yeah.
Valencia were the last winners, apart from Barcelona.
2004 or 5.
Yeah, 2003. No,
2003.
2004.
They've dropped off a cliff.
Yeah, they've gone down, isn't it?
Well, I mean, Deportivo are second division. I mean, look, Kaiserslautern won Bundesliga '97.
Second division.
Yeah.
Fuck.
In fact, they were close to getting relegated to the fourth division because they had mismanagement.
Off. Fuck me.
Kaiserslautern, same. They were in third division at Bundesliga. They won it in '97.
Old classic teams. Next on our list, Almeria beat Derby's 2007-2008 record of the worst points finish in the top league.
I never thought that could ever be beaten.
So for context,
I don't know.
Derby
I don't know
County's,
this. I can do context.
What's the Derby County?
You don't know about Derby's.
Derby County in 2007-8 have the worst record in Premier League history for the least points collected. They got 11 points that season.
And currently Almeria are on.
Wait for our deduction, mate. We'll fucking smash it out of the park.
Wait, what? They are at the moment.
Almeria on like 7 points.
Oh, they are actually on 7 points. So Almeria, they've never won a game this season. They've had 7 draws, 17 losses. They've got wonderful 7 points, obviously. They've scored 22 goals and they've conceded 51.
You see, I don't think. I think they'll still go above the 11.
Oh, it's 11, isn't it?
Well, they
11
need, so they need 5 points out of their last 14 games.
Easy. 4 draws, easy, done.
I don't know. I didn't think that it was even being close to being beaten ever, because that is probably the worst Derby side ever, or it's the worst side ever in the Premier League.
Everton are here.
Yeah.
If you look at the stats, they're actually scoring more than some teams ahead of them. The thing that's holding them back is conceding. So all they need is one good defensive game, and to score like 1 or 2 goals against like a low tier team, maybe like Granada.
A low tier team. What them?
Maybe like maybe Granada, maybe
Vigo fucking got that.
The thing as well with the thing with them as well is I'm pretty sure they got taken over in summer, and there was a lot of buzz around for them to maybe do something. Probably not do what a Girona are doing, but actually sort of establish themselves and to be that imagine being 24 games into a league season and not winning a game. I'd just be like, well, you'd be thinking, where the fucking hell's the next one coming from? Where is it actually coming from?
We thought Everton was going to be like that.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think we'll be okay. If we get another points deduction, we're not going to be okay. We're going down.
But I mean, if you, as I say, Derby finished with 11 points without a points deduction.
I thought it was with one. I thought it has to be with one.
No, it's not.
No.
With one.
No. Imagine being that goalkeeper. Imagine being
their goalkeeper was their goalkeeper Roy Carroll?
Nah.
Why do I think their goalkeeper was Roy Carroll?
You say it's amazing. You say it's amazing that 24 games in, they haven't won a single game. If we go to Bundesliga, Mainz has only won 1 game in 21 games.
Yeah,
Klopp's going back to Mainz to help them out. Who is
best thing he ever did?
Anyway.
So yeah, they got the record for the least amount of points, the fewest victories in the Premier League, the most defeats, the fewest goals scored, and the most goals conceded in a 38-game season. They won 1 game. They got 29 defeats. They scored 20 goals, conceded 89.
Oof! Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! That's mad. That's crazy. And that's the end of the football talk segment. So this time we didn't have it muted, so you're welcome. If you did skip this section, Hello, welcome to the new
Congrats to
section.
everyone that left.
Everyone that's if anything, we've gained a viewer. so
one fan for mine who's now pissed off.
So the next subject is F1 talk, but I think we'll leave that to next week because preseason testing comes next week. So we'll skip that for next week. And we're potentially getting some guests in, so hopefully got a message bubble and talking to them about that for next week.
Right.
So we can talk F1 cars for next week. But let's go into the gaming talk because we've obviously had some gaming release.
Belting games released.
So unless you're Nathan,
quality games.
You're not going to be having it.
I've not played it, so
let's
can't
talk
say anything.
about Skull and Bones.
Arr, Captain.
Before we go to Nathan, let's go to Azora.
Azora,
Skull and Bones.
Like you can see the pain building up in him.
So Skull and Bones, Zora.
Quality game, absolutely amazing. Granted, like it doesn't have
He's such an IGN reviewer.
Doesn't have that. It doesn't have that black.
8 out of 10, amazing game.
It doesn't have that black flag feel. That's what I was hoping for, like the black flag feel to it, but it doesn't really have that. But it's still a good game. Like it's sandboxy, so like when I first started playing it, I thought it was going to be really story based, and I was like, "Who is this plastic, soulless NPC in front of me?" And you don't like. So the story, I'm not too fussed about, but the actual like kind of
the action and the gameplay,
open world of it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping the map was a bit bigger. It wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. Like considering how long we spent on the game and how the story is not as kind of like
But at the same time, you got to remember, like you are traveling on the open sea, kind of the open sea. So I think the size, because especially it depends on obviously when you get to the faster ships, maybe.
Yeah, I know, but
makes a difference.
60% of that is an open ocean. Like, have you travelled to the West Indies?
No, I haven't played enough.
Have you travelled by sea before?
No, but like a lot of it is a big open ocean and these big ships there and stuff. Because I went across. But I mean, overall, as a game, I find it really fun. So it's like, especially like building your own ships, building your own cannons. Like
I like that. Like the colorization for the ships are quite nice.
Making your shots. I do think there still needs to be a lot added to it to make it kind of a fuller game. Like different types of shot for like your cannons instead of just having cannonballs. So having like chain shot, grape shot, stuff like that.
Yeah,
instead of having They do have that, but they have that in the demi cannon, so it's like a different type of cannon. A demi cannon isn't a shotgun. A demi cannon is a cannon that fires quickly. So like there's a few inconsistencies there. Like have you ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean where they have the rotating cannon?
Yeah. Like, the three cannon. But you want DLC.
That's a demi cannon where like it's like a Gatling cannon.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like I think it's a fun. It's got fun aspects to it.
Yeah.
But obviously, we're going to hear very soon. It's definitely got its downsides. Like I think it was somewhere that I read somewhere like the developer was saying that like it's not a AAA game. It's a quadruple A game. It's really not. It's not. It's not a quadruple A game. It's not by a mile a quadruple game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they said that because they were like, we've spent so much money on it. It's technically a quadruple A game.
Yeah, and I kind of agree with the fact that it's obviously we've been waiting for this game for so long since Black Flag and all that stuff. It's got to the point where it's been like. For me, like my expectations, like you said, it was a Black Flag. It was definitely Black Flag. I wanted the Black Flag naval combat, definitely.
Yeah.
The combat is quite fun, but I also can see why when we played it, Nathan fell asleep halfway through it because I can completely understand why he did.
Yeah.
And this is why
it's not for everyone.
Yeah, it's not for everyone, but I feel like. Say like if you've come home from a long day or something and you're gonna the first thing you do is play Skull and Bones, I don't think it is. To be honest with you. I don't. Otherwise, because it's just traveling by sea, is chilling and stuff like that. I think you've got to be more aware, more awake for it to be playing it. I think.
This is why I said to that one guy in your chat when he was like, "Do you recommend me buying this?" And I said, "Look, if you like naval combat, you will love the game.
Yeah.
Anything else, don't get it."
Yeah, see, I mean, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the game, I'll play the game more, like, I want the big ships and stuff like that, and I will, but, like, there is still, like, even with the combat, there's some things that I'm not particularly a big fan of, so, like, the kind of assault rifle shooting that it does, it goes, I'd prefer it as, like, a barrage.
Yeah.
So, like, how...
Someone clipped that, so yeah, just the sword go...
Yeah, Yeah, sorry.
Clip the. I'm not
Scouser
racist,
in
but
me. Sorry, mate.
I'm not racist, but
yeah. But yeah, like I prefer if it was like a bit more realistic. So I always compare it. Like the greatest pirate game of all time for me would be Pirates of the Caribbean. Like will always be that. It was one of the best pirate games ever because it was sandboxy. Didn't have to do the story. You could you literally go do anything. And like the fact that boarding is a cutscene.
This is why I was trained by Black Flag. Black Flag
as a pirate game, it is offensive because you don't do nearly anything to do with a pirate.
Yeah.
Like
essentially, that's true. Yeah. Actually,
I get it's just naval combat. Why can't you walk your ship? Why can't you pick your own crew and train them? You know, if they want it to be
that's a shout. Yeah, that's a very good shout.
Okay, different cannons and stuff. I get that they don't want to do pistols and swords, but imagine if you could do that. The boarding could have been amazing.
Yeah.
Imagine you hook your ropes and then you put the ladders down and your AI is going over, you're going over, their AI is there, you're there shooting, you've got swords. It could have been amazing.
And that could work. I think what you put on about training your crew, that would help with training your crew. You train your crew to be good when they're boarding a ship, and then you kind of that. Obviously, it might be a cutscene, but at least that's another aspect of it that you training your crew to when they're boarding the ship, they're gonna kick ass and not be fucking shits and fucking jump off the ship.
Yeah.
So I do agree with that. It's a very bare game, I think, and that's the thing.
I think
the issue
my summary of it would be that it's a good game, but it had the potential to be the best game.
Yeah.
It really.
The hype just died.
Yeah. We are in 2024, and everything you do is a black screen. You go to land, black screen. You're then on the land.
Yeah.
You buy something from a shop, black screen. You now have the item. A lot of games now, it's all seamlessly transitioning to do other things. Why can't you go from parking your ship and getting off your ship onto land?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And even the land movement is horrible.
And it may sound like such a small, tedious thing, but it creates a huge amount. Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
The immersiveness to just do those little things makes you feel like you're in the world.
Yeah. No, I agree.
When you're seeing a black loading screen,
a small thing that irritated me, and it's very small, but I did one of the treasure map quests.
Yeah. Oh. Well.
I was expecting it to be digging for treasure, and he literally just walks up with his hands and digs it up.
Yeah, he doesn't even get a fucking shovel.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this? The world's strongest man.
It doesn't make sense. This treasure chest isn't from there. The treasure chest isn't fucking 6 feet under. It's literally 2 centimeters under the sand and go.
When I went to do it, it was like a grave, and there was a spade dug into the ground, and I was like, "Pick up the fucking spade, psycho!" Jesus Christ.
But I think like Jumbo makes a very good point. I think one of the very good pirate games is Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is a very good game. Again, live service and all that stuff, but it's a very, very good game. You can go on board other ships. You can shoot yourself into other ships. That's not really, but it's definitely fun. And I think as well, the combat's great. And obviously, you have to rebuild your ship, but you have to, as a crew member, have to rebuild your ship. Sea of Thieves is a very, very good game in that regard. But this just feels like Assassin's Creed 1. It's a very bad game, and obviously you got all the stuff that you could add to make it better. And probably we might not see that for another 20 years now. But I think this. It needs a lot more content for this.
I feel like if someone's coming to this game because they're like, "Oh, I've heard there's Black Flag," but
well, that's what it was supposed to be,
etc. You might as well just play Black Flag.
Yeah,
you're gonna have.
I think if anyone wanted to play it, what I'd recommend is do exactly what I did: pay for 1 month of Ubisoft Plus and then play it, because I wouldn't pay full price for that game.
No, I wouldn't pay full price for that.
In my eyes, I do enjoy the game, but it's a 20 quid game.
Yeah, it's not worth 50, 60 quid.
Yeah, it's a £20 game at the most.
If you buy it on PlayStation Store, it's 70 quid.
Yeah. Is it that much on PlayStation Store?
Yeah.
Wow, fuck me, Jesus Christ.
PlayStation Store always ups the price like a tenner anyway, because you buy it off there.
That's true. That's true. So.
I mean, I'd pay 20 quid at the most. That's literally it. So I, mean,
I think you could.
It takes a lot for a game to be worth 70 quid. It takes a lot. So
You can tell it's been in development hell. And at the same time, it's been in that long development. It feels a little bit like Ubisoft maybe are trying to just push it out and be like, look, here it is.
Maybe it's kind of like stakeholders just going, look, we want.
It feels like a game that's been done in 3 years, not 7.
And they're like, oh, it's a live service game. Don't worry, in like 6 months' time, it's going to be so much better. Just buy it now, please.
But we don't want to wait. This is the problem. We don't want to wait 6 months. This is the problem with games now, isn't it? We don't want to wait 6 months for updates to make it a better game. Okay, I think you can get away with it. I think you can get away with that stuff like Cyberpunk. Obviously, some games like have that really bad release. No Man's Sky is probably one of the best examples. No Man's Sky release.
Massive disagreement about Cyberpunk. I thought the release was absolutely fine. I had zero issues. Best game of all time.
No, you did, but a lot of people didn't have that issue. But obviously, then you fixed it.
That's fair. But
and then
from my
Cyberpunk.
personal experience,
Obviously, of course.
I didn't have any issues.
Well, I got it on PS4, and it was the worst mistake I've ever made. Like, fuck me, it was so shite on PS4. But then, give it a few months down the line, obviously, all the bugs come out. It's a great game to play on stream.
Games like that are so lucky to still have their fan base.
Yeah.
I think because it's such a unique game anyway, that's why it's kept its fan base.
Thing
but
is with
games like this, it's not that unique. There are other naval games out there that you can play that are probably much better than this already.
I think what Cyberpunk and what No Man's Sky had was as well is they had the developers were like, look, we understand we've made a mistake. Like we are fixing it. Let us fix it. Whereas like Black Flag, all right, people look at it as Ubisoft and people like straight away will discredit it because it's Ubisoft.
But it's
I'm not gonna lie,
Ubisoft, Ubisoft are still acting games, I think.
Yeah, I mean Ubisoft have turned into a bit of a Bethesda.
Yeah,
in certain games, I do agree. Like,
which is such a shame.
Yeah,
because it used to be so good. Like I mean, obviously leaning on the Bethesda side of things, Bethesda used to be one of the greatest developers ever. Back in Oblivion days. I don't think they are. I think some of the games they can make says, but literally after. Was it for Fallout 76? I think it was called.
Fallout 76 was a fucking.
After that, I lost all respect for them. Yeah, I was just like, this
Fallout
76 the worst thing.
Poor release again.
I got it. I was one of the unlucky people who paid for the fucking thing before it went free.
Ubisoft doesn't remind me of Bethesda. They remind me more of EA because they found a formula. You know, they cracked it with Far Cry 3. Let's milk it. We've now got fucking 8 of them, and every year they get worse and worse and worse. And now they've done it with like Watch Dogs, where they've made like 3 of those. It wouldn't surprise me if they get a 4th one.
I enjoy Watch Dogs Legion.
Watch Dogs is about the only one that's sort of.
I think Watch Dogs. I never played the second one, but I heard good things. But I think from the first one to even to Legion, I think Legion's still a fucking solid game. I think I need to go back to play it. But when I played it, was still enjoyable. I think Watch Dogs is probably one of the few that is, like we said, probably like they get away with it. I think
it's one of them that get away with it, but I think it's because it's not a full. I'm pretty sure there's another company that's involved with it, other than Ubisoft. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Might be correct.
And you know that with a Ubisoft game, you know you're gonna have loads of different shit around the map that is just way too much. It's like when me and Mike first started. I was like, "Oh, here we go, your generic Ubisoft cutscene where you're woken up by 2 random characters. Come on, come with us. We're gonna help you."
It was right. It was bad. It was perfectly fucking annoyingly spot on. But no, it is true. Yeah. Like I said, obviously, one person that really enjoyed it, and we got one person that absolutely hated it, and then I'm a bit on both sides. To be fair, I enjoy it,
and I didn't play it.
And Minty was too busy.
Don't get me wrong. Even though I've slated Ubisoft, I'm still looking forward to some of their upcoming games.
That's the problem, isn't it? You still, yeah, of course, because I think you're still a big fan.
It's like fucking, it's like EA. We slate it, and then he gets around to it. It's like, oh, actually, they might have actually done something this time for it, and then they don't, and it's like full cycle again.
I'll tell you some gaming news that is not on the spreadsheet, by the way, guys. 2K FIFA looks. I'm excited for that.
What?
2K FIFA?
I didn't know 2K was making a FIFA.
Yeah, 2K are taking over the FIFA license.
They haven't confirmed.
Have they?
No,
Are
they
they
haven't
really?
confirmed it. They haven't confirmed it.
I've seen. I mean, it's a rumor. But I mean, it's the only logical option.
That scared me a little bit,
IGN,
though.
FIFA rumored to team up with 2K for future football games.
That's the only reason that scares me a little bit is because I've played a lot of the NBA games over the past few years, and yeah, if they're gonna treat it like they have NBA, it might not be a good.
Okay. Well, have you played pro clubs? Like, have you played any FIFA game in the past 10 years? It's never been good. Like, it's been a slog of depression every single year, and like I'm just excited for the change.
Yeah, but
like, I know we
apart from
have
pro clubs, you fucking play Ultimate Team. You give them the money.
I know. I'm such a bitch.
Like you're the problem we have with this.
I am the problem.
With
I am the
EA,
problem. FIFA comes out and I go, it's gonna be different, and then I throw loads of money at it.
I generally couldn't give a flying fuck about Ultimate Team anymore.
Cards, and like I spend another like bloody 80 quid to try and get a bloody man of the match, and I get
man of the match.
Not man of the match, team of the week. Sorry, and I get some random.
See, the one thing with 2K, this with 2K, the one thing I will say that would be good about it is the player customization, creation, and stuff like that.
Yeah, 2K is good at that. 2K also likes to use the mobile app so you can scan your face and put yourself in the game.
I think if 2K take over it, then it is going to create, because like you had PES. I mean, PES wasn't really competition for FIFA.
PES is shit. PES was shit.
PES was poor.
Exactly, but I think 2K will bring out a game that really puts competition in with EAFC. Sorry, pardon me. And they'll have to, I know, I fucking did, mate. And they'll have to, because right now it's very lax. It's like, oh, we've changed the ball mechanics. Oh, your arms move differently in this version. Stupid like changes.
I like different arms.
Yeah, you've got to remember the games have gone to the point where the player movement has to get to the point where it's more realistic. Hence the movement of the arms.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it doesn't.
And...
Not much changes in the game mechanics, is what I mean. So,
but like, then, how much more can you change?
Easily.
Well,
gravity.
Yeah. Like, scripting. There you go. There's one.
Yeah. The scripting.
The scripting is the bit that's
fucking horrendous. Like, as we all know,
lads, that's actually a fair point because
Angry Nights on pro clubs. Like,
no, so because I remember, so I was watching. I think I've seen a clip from the EA Sports fucking pro tournament thing they do, whatever the esports thing they do, and I saw it, and the guy literally knowing the script held the ball literally to the last second. Did attack and won the whole tournament because of it at the end. But because he knew that scripting was coming, it's one of them. It's fucking stupid if you know the scripting's coming. But I think you kind of gotta, you can't help that in the same way, because I think you kind of have to have them script. You know, no game is fucking.
Do you though?
Well,
do you?
Name me a game that doesn't have a script.
Every game.
No, but I mean, like, I think the scripting belongs in certain. I think scripting when you're playing like single player. Fine, whatever. Like, but I think when you're playing a competitive, like, you know, when you're playing Ultimate Team and you're playing to climb the ranks to earn rewards, and then you get fucked over by a script, that's not fair. I think it should be purely skill based.
But you got to remember these games are still.
But then
you want it to be complex.
That scripting also makes you buy more.
It's like it's like a family fucking tree. You know, you start at one point and then it's got all these different fucking decisions that can go anywhere, but you're gonna have to limit it to a point. Yeah, it's toxic at the end of the day. You know, we're not idiots unless you're a Zoro spending fucking money on Ultimate Team buying shitty cards like the fucking love cards or whatever they fucking released.
Absolutely.
Oh fucking.
I missed the days Hawaiian fucking coins. Oh, they were the days. Oh, yeah.
You get banned now.
Oh yeah, the voice sides and stuff like that. Like the whole Ultimate Team shit is fucking stupid and pointless, but
it makes him too much money for him to change.
They're never gonna care anyway. But
2K will be interesting
if it happens.
If it happens, I think the sort of like the city area and you guys probably don't know, Nathan know more playing NBA, but like the city area and stuff like that, that'd be quite fun. Like, you know, where they have like the courts, you actually do like a 5-a-side games and stuff like that.
That'd be cool. Like you can try and
Yeah.
kind of like NBA, where if you want to do a full game, you can go into like a pro league game. Like you can go to that area, or that will be like different street pitches where you can like jump in and you can have like a little FIFA Street 5v5
Yeah.
or
FIFA
something.
Street
Or you have like, you have the one versus one, sort of like battles and stuff, skill battles and stuff like
That's what
that.
I mean. They need to make it more fun. Like FIFA Street was such a fun game. Like, and I know that they've got fucking Volta. It's not the same. It is not. I remember back when I was a kid playing FIFA Street, and you could just flick the fucking right analog stick.
Hello.
And you do it, and you do
It just looks really right down there, right?
That's not what I call it.
What are you doing later tonight?
But even as a kid, you didn't need to know how to do that flick. Like you'd still do these amazing skill moves, not have a fucking clue how you've done it,
I agree with
and then
that.
you've just banged one in the top corner with an overhead kick. Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
David's just banging one in the top. He shoots his goal.
Think it.
We flick it and then we bang it.
That's it. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, so thinking of like FIFA Street, I know it's like a lot of people say with like remaster stuff, they don't want the original games remastered because they want to keep the original. But what game would we want to have a revamp of, or like a new game of?
Yeah.
Wait, that's not confirmed.
Mine would be Pirates of the Caribbean. Said it earlier. I would, if that ever got like remastered, I'd literally play nothing else. I spent so long playing it when it first came out.
Lord of the Rings games.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, like the Twin Towers and that.
Twin Towers and
yeah.
the different ones, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good
or
shout.
even Third Age, to be fair. Third Age is a banger game. I think they're probably some of the best games to get.
It is an odd one that probably a lot of you haven't
Mitzi
played.
has to say this game.
Sorry.
Mine would be Burnout. Burnout 3 Takedown was amazing.
A shout, you know.
That was such a fun
Speed
game.
Underground too.
Warzone 2100. That'd be a good one for me. Last game.
See, with Need for Speed, I'm so like Need for Speed Most Wanted. Like, I would love a remake, not a remastered, because I love the original and I want the original to stay as it is.
Yeah.
I'd love, like with Burnout, a remake is perfectly fine because it was a cartoony style game anyway. I'd just love that. The soundtrack was amazing as well.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
And online, imagine like, because they did have online on PS2 on Burnout 3. So can you imagine like a proper online in the future? With Burnout? That'd be so funny.
I don't really know any games that I want remastered. Or remade.
It's such a tricky one for me because I want to think of the originals.
I have games in my head that I wish like was made.
What games would you wish was made?
Well, like the pirate thing. Like literally, was just saying, like that's a game.
So you want basically like a cross of Skull and Bones with.
If there was an open world Black Flag with fighting mechanics, etc., 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 I'd play the living shit out of it. It'd be my brand new game. I could easily rack up like 500,000 hours on it.
Yeah.
Just because of what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. People might go, "Oh, well, you got Sea of Thieves." It's not the same.
It's not the same. No.
You basically want like a cross between Sea of Thieves and Skull and Bones. You want like the realism
and Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed. You want like the realism stuff of Skull and Bones with like the fighting mechanics.
To be fair, there is a game that's very similar to like in terms of like naval combat, a Pirates game, but it was what was it called?
Sims.
No. I need to find.
See, that's what one way I was thinking. What I'd love an online Sims game.
What?
Really?
No. Mate, that's just on Facebook.
Wait, isn't the next Sims multiplayer anyway?
Is it? I don't know.
I swear it is.
I don't. Think
I couldn't imagine anything worse. The weirdos you'd meet on that, like, oh,
well, yeah,
you'd be fuck. You'd be. Oh, do you know what? I'd actually love it because I'd love that. I'd be meeting all the weirdos online.
No, but like, we could do like we could have us four run like a business. It'd be fucking hilarious.
Plus, people just go around going ASL.
We can do that in other games though. Why do you have to do Sims?
Well, what other games could you do it on?
Wait,
don't say fucking Play Talk.
Isn't Sims Online just PlayStation Home?
Let's go to Roblox.
Get out. Get the fuck out.
That's fucking dodgy as fuck, that place.
Yeah.
That's probably more dodgy than The Sims.
Let's go Gmon.
This game again, this fucking name is shit.
What was that game? Penguin Hotel? Was it something?
A Habbo Hotel.
That's the one.
You got Club Penguin.
That's
and
what it's
Habbo
called.
Hotel.
Blackwake.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's what it's called. Blackwake.
Alan Wake, but different.
No. Shut the fuck up.
Alan Wake in the ghettos.
So it was like naval combat, and you could like tackle the ships, but like the ships can sink. I swear to God, you fucking hate you so much. Trying to destroy. Although it's not loading for me, so I don't know.
It's fine. He's from the ghetto.
Allard Wake.
Mallard Wake.
Let me put it in this. I'll put it in this called. Soviet one, but the shittery on it.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Was it a new bullshittery?
No, it's like an old bullshittery, like a very old bullshittery.
I've watched all of his bullshitteries, so I'll probably recognise it.
You probably will, to be fair. You get it on, but yeah.
Oh yes, he did that with Frankie
plays
1080p.
Yeah,
Frankie plays 1080p. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was going to say fucking Frankie goes to Hollywood.
No, I remember that. That looked really good. To be fair, it looks a bit dated now, but it did look good at the time when I watched it.
At the time it would be.
Mate, what fucking game doesn't look dated now from when you play it back?
I remember when Halo 3 came out and it was like, oh my god, the water looks real. Look at it now. And
anything else then about gaming?
Well, there's another one noted on there.
I mean, we spoke about the games we're looking forward to in the last one. Do we do it in this one? Considering Mike fucked up.
Why did Mike fuck up? Oh wait, let's not talk about that. I mean, we could. We've hit 2 hours almost in this fucking podcast.
We're almost done.
Almost done. So let's talk about games we're looking forward to then very quickly because
for this year,
I have deja vu.
Same.
It's fine. The audio's recording.
I'll say the same as what I said last time then, which was this year, and that's Archage 2.
Of course, yeah.
That's coming out. This looks very similar to Black Desert Online.
See, Diablo
spent so many hours on.
Diablo 4's coming to Game Pass.
That's cool. I will play that.
I will play that when it comes up to Game Pass. I think it's like March sometime, so that'll be cool to check it out. Game releases next month. We got Princess Peach Showtime. That's a game that Nathan will definitely play. Brothers: A Tale of Two Souls remake. It's getting a remake next month. This month.
No, that's not a heart. Oh, that's not a heart.
That is a heart.
I've got too many fat hands. Too many hands. I've only got 2, but
Horizon Forbidden West is coming to PC. That's an incredible game. 100% recommend that for anyone.
Just a side note: is Minty wearing cat ears?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Very cute.
Yes.
He did it for you.
Yes.
Well, I didn't turn up.
But you did now because of the cat ears.
Made me horny.
I'm getting Hellblade 2.
Mine was Test Drive.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
I hope that's good. I hope that's good. I hope I'm not hyping myself too much for it.
Probably.
And the one that I wasn't expecting was coming out was the Little Nightmares 3.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Which I'm very much interested in playing.
Yeah. I think one of the games I'm looking forward to is that new Star Wars, the Star Wars Outlaws game. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm intrigued.
I hope you get that right.
Like I said, I'm worried that I'm hyping myself too much for Test Drive, and it's going to be a bit of a letdown.
It depends because you do like them kind of games. To be fair, I like them kind of games. My only issue is that I've always felt like
Test Drive is a very weird type of racer because it's a realistic sim racing arcade game.
There's so many contradictive words in that one line.
Yeah,
That's very weird.
No, because it's a very real. It is not as realistic as like.
So it's a
sort of
one-to-one
Gran
scale.
Turismo.
It's a one-to-one scale map, isn't it?
It's one-to-one scale map,
which I think is very hard to do.
The cars and the graphics and the handling will all be very realistic. Probably not as realistic as Gran Turismo. Probably on par with sort of.
But an arcade feel.
But yeah, it'll have some kind of.
Like
will have some arcadey feel with it. Yeah, there'll be some random arcadey feel to it, like, which I don't know why. That's why I say it's very contradictory with itself, but it has all different parts that sort of work together with it.
Yeah.
Which I like. I loved Unlimited 2. That was probably one of my top 3 racing games of all time.
I think I haven't played Unlimited 2.
Like,
my problem with racing games, I'm just not into cars.
See, it's like it is very street racing, sort of Need for
There's a
Speed.
new seat for Mercedes.
Okay, I like
no,
F1, but
yeah, no, that's all I got.
I think the thing with like Test Drive, I think it would be a good game. Like the story will be pretty good because the story generally is good for him, but like the online is very.
I'm gonna beat you up in a race.
Like the online is very sort of.
Isn't that the storyline of like the first Fast and Furious? Gonna beat you up in a race. Family.
Essentially, that's what it is. Really, it's very hard to do a story.
No. Like I said, like the online usually has been very good. Like the racing's pretty good. They do like little fun things like casino. You go to a casino and you sort of gamble and stuff like that.
I did see that. Yeah, I remember seeing that in the little.
Yeah,
in the little preview thing.
Is gambling?
Kind of. You can make like kind of bets with people and like when you're racing.
Gamble away.
But then you do racing and it's like it's one of them though. You can't just like go straight into the top car. You have to like start up in the slower cars and stuff like that.
You can gamble for them.
Probably, yeah. Probably have added that.
I think it's very hard for. I think it's very hard for racing games to kind of stay relevant. Like if we let's look at Forza Motorsport. Like we played that for like a week and then it's.
For the problem with Forza was it was too repetitive.
It was shit on a wheel.
We played the same tracks.
It was
like
shit.
There was no. They felt no variant in the map.
See, that's the thing. So you have all these different tracks. I know every update they've done so far, they've added a new track, which is good. But I feel like they needed to do that thing.
Put them out in the first place.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree because they definitely needed more tracks. But I think what they needed definitely was the variation of them tracks. Like Silverstone, there's like 5 different fucking layouts to Silverstone for fuck's sake. But you weren't able to do 5 different layouts of Silverstone. You'd have one layout of Silverstone. I think with Magellan or whatever it was, we had just one iteration of fucking Magellan. But there's a fucking Grand Prix version of Magellan. So why did we have that? You know what I mean? It's like iRace, and you buy one racetrack, but you got all the different layouts, and some tracks can have 4 layouts, or some tracks can have 12 layouts. You know what I mean?
I think my issue with like the Forza Motorsport is they don't have the monopoly of it because Gran Turismo is a much better game.
Yeah.
Whereas like with Horizon because it's open world, like
it's more arcadey. It's more just open to the public.
With like the Horizon version,
Forza has no
with it being more being
simulator.
with it more being open world, I think it's got more. There's more to do with it. There's more sort of style to play with it. But with Motorsport, when there's only like 5 tracks, 6 tracks, you only have to. That's an hour's game time, and you've raced all the tracks.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Whereas, like with Gran Turismo, all right, it's track racing, but there's so many different tracks, cars, everything like that. I just think when you're playing something like Motorsport, it needs to be it needs to be sort of like, right, we need to sort of like not necessarily compete with like Gran Turismo, but it needs to be like having that amount of sort of cars,
Detail,
tracks, stuff
yeah,
like that.
Like the detail for I think Gran Turismo is insane, especially the last one, because you could do that. You can get customized. Obviously, you can customize your cars, yes, and you can get like upgraded and stuff like that. But you can customize your driver. You can customize your helmet.
Yeah,
you know,
I still think Gran
things.
Turismo 4 is the best racing game.
Yeah. Oh no.
But there was so much to do to that where you can't do it on Motorsport.
Yeah.
And I think that's what let it down.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough variation to the game. Go on, Azura, you look like you're wanting to say something.
No, sorry, don't worry.
I'm learning to drive, so I'm a real racer now.
Yeah, that's it. Mate, I'm too scared, honestly. I fucking... We go through places slowly. I'm like, this is too fast. Too fast for me.
How are your driving lessons going as well?
Yeah,
let's end it with this.
No, I'm going really well.
Have you crashed?
Have you crashed?
No, haven't crashed. What? Even though when I pulled up to like kind of like stop like my driving lesson just outside my place.
Hey, darling,
I knocked the wing mirror on the wheelie bin as we go past along.
That's fantastic.
Well, he's not a real driver. He's not crashed a car yet.
But just to finish off as well, so my stuff I'm looking forward to upcoming is less games, more DLCs. Can't wait for God of War DLC.
It's out.
Can't wait. No, the free DLC does not count. That's bullshit. They're like the proper DLCs and then any Baldur's Gate DLCs. But Dragon's Dogma 2 is also coming out in March. Okay. And it's been a long time since we had Dragon's Dogma. I enjoyed the first one.
Going back to like games remastered, the one game I just want them to make is I want the original guys to make just a Call of Duty Zombies.
Yes,
just Call of Duty Zombies.
Yes. Just round-based zombies.
The original maps. To be honest, all the maps from World at War originally, Black Ops.
Yeah, Black Ops
1 and 2, I think.
Yeah.
1, 2,
maybe 3. Actually,
I'd have 3. 3 had some good maps, and I love
the that was the best one.
Transit.
What, sorry?
Transit,
yeah.
Oh, the bus.
Yeah, the best Call of Duty Zombies map.
We need to do that. We need to do the zombies. Just get Black Ops 3.
I mean,
I still love.
I have all the zombies. Like, yeah, Black Ops 3. I have so many hours on that. Yeah. But then I did look to see who have it. That not all of you have Black Ops.
I have Black Ops 3.
PC.
I'm on.
I mean, I can get it on PSC. I'm on PSC.
Minty can't. He still has an iMac.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Sorry, a laptop.
Not on a laptop, dickhead.
Yeah, the amount of mods you can get for Black Ops 3 now is amazing.
Yeah.
Like some of the zombie
Minty can't play hard power games. Can't even play Football Manager on it.
Barely run Chrome, mate. What are you talking about?
That's why he's on holiday right now.
Yeah.
He's in an internet cafe.
I'm in Miami, bitch.
That's it. Yeah. He's out
I'm
shopping.
in an internet cafe just off Miami Beach.
Yeah, Runaway Zombies is definitely a must because they released an open world fucking Warzone map zombies and no.
I can't stand Call of Duty anymore. Used to be my favorite game. Used to play nothing else. Call of Duty.
My hate for Call of Duty is the fact that it keeps going out. Like I don't think it should be a yearly release. I've said this a million
shit
times.
Now. It's
the same shit. It's too meta. It's too meta in the world. Like you can't play. You can play Warzone and it's too meta. Unless you have this fucking meta
the same porridge every day.
100%.
That's what it is.
Like the amount of fucking videos I go through and go, you want to get all these kills on Warzone? You get this ultimate build of the LMG that's pink and blue and got high-powered bullets and 4x scope and the handle and you're gonna kill.
Welcome to the channel. This is the new meta rifle for Warzone.
It truly is
fucking short.
This is why I miss PUBG.
COD has always been meta, but when did it get to the point where people were like,
toxic, man.
We've had enough of this?
If
you think about
Black Ops 2 was the last one I enjoyed. Even then, I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Black Ops 1. I enjoyed Black Ops 2. But
I think the majority of people started losing it after Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
I think a lot of the players left at Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, Advanced Warfare was trash. It was so bad. Like,
I think I agree.
I
I
think
agree. Ghosts maybe.
Yeah.
I think a lot. I think a lot of people came back with Modern Warfare because it felt like it was trying to arc back to the originals. Plus, it was COVID.
Plus Warzone.
I quite like Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare, the OG, well, not the OG Modern Warfare, but the second iteration of the Modern Warfare franchise.
The remaster, I quite liked it.
Yeah, I think
one thing I did enjoy was Call of Duty Blackout. Remember that?
See, Blackout, it was the Warzone.
The Warzone before Warzone.
Yeah,
Blackout was insane. I fucking loved Blackout.
I love Blackout.
Like, I love the fact that you get the weapons there, you find the attachments there, and you build it all there and then. I hate the fact, and this is why I hate War. Like, obviously, the first Warzone, we played the crap out of it, and we enjoyed it 100%. But then I remember when Warzone released for like a week. A mode which was basically essentially Blackout, where you find the gun, find the attachments, you put it together there and then. And I remember playing because I remember me and Gav did like 2 games. We won both games. Well, it was the best fun I've ever had in fucking Call of Duty in terms of Warzone. And then you just go back to this. Oh, we're gonna drop a loadout and make your loadout because you play Call of Duty multiplayer and you'll get all the attachments and stuff. Unless you're level 20, you miss out on all the other attachments. But here you go, get your loadout, and then I just hate that shit. It's why that's why PUBG was great. I played a few games of the recent Warzone. I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy it. Obviously, I was playing alone because no one had it at this point. But because I didn't have all the fucking, it didn't work because I didn't have the meta guns. Shut the fuck up. I didn't have the meta guns that all these guys had. I had to kill them to get them, which means they're shit.
I mean, to me, the last sort of good COD I really enjoyed, other than Modern Warfare, but I think it was me and Mike said before, like, I think it's down to it was in COVID times, so I think it got a bit more, it was a bit better than what it probably was because of that time.
Yeah.
I think my last one would have been Black Ops 3, but just because of the zombies.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 zombies.
I loved the zombies, and I mean, I know I had like we had an Easter egg team. So we did all the Easter eggs together, and I enjoyed doing that. As stressful as it was, I enjoyed doing that.
I'll be honest, the main thing that stopped me playing COD and FIFA a lot was moving over to PC. When I transitioned over to PC, I realized that there were so many more games than just COD and FIFA.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
I was the
fair.
same. Yeah. PC must race.
Yeah, because I think when you're playing console, Call of Duty is that console game in essentially.
Yeah, that's literally all you used to play with your lads.
With your mates.
COD, COD, FIFA. Maybe you bought the odd story game like Far Cry 3 or Max Payne 3 or whatever.
100%.
Yeah.
Goes to PC and doesn't have mates.
That's basically what he said.
I didn't have mates to begin with.
Oh, now he still doesn't.
Now we're your friends. So.
Well,
like acquaintances.
Some days.
He's waiting for the sponsorship deal for the podcast to come through, and he's like, I'm out, boys.
Not when we have to go grab 5 minutes, eh, Nick?
It's like work colleagues at the minute.
Fucking work colleagues.
Fucking hell.
Not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but you fucking not. I think
I'm not shagging you, man.
Jesus Christ, fucking hell. I think that's a good place.
Dickhead.
I think on that note, bombshell, we're gonna end it there.
I'm not shagging anyone here.
Back to the studio.
Stop lying.
Mate, 50 quid's 50 quid for you.
God, Jesus Christ, fuck me. Anyway.
Which name's Abby? I must go to anybody called Abby. Anyway, let's end it here.
Oh my God, it's like like when the was it the fucking Chinese reporters like hid from the cameras when they said something bad, like they were going.
This is exactly what
Mike and Mindy just did.
This is the connection on Hinged. Nathan is very
That's
unhinged
right
now.
Fucking
you know that, right?
No, stop.
That's what I want back.
Stop. Anyway, we're going back to me. There we go. Hi guys. Are we good here? Yeah, we're good. Anyway.
I got you back, Nate.
God, that lasts like 2 minutes of getting edited up. Anyway.
Beyonce was wrong. That's what I'm saying. Beyonce was wrong, that's all I'm saying.
Anyway, moving on. Right, okay.
You're in fucking control. Don't be saying end it to me.
Oh, okay. You're not doing the goodbye thing. Okay, I'll do a goodbye thing. Anyway, guys, thank you everyone for watching. Welcome to the.
Pull yourself together, man.
I can't because that guy down there is fucking unhinged.
Well.
So us three are the connection part. That's the unhinged.
That's the unhinged bit. Yeah, that right there. Anyway, so yeah, 2 hours. Jesus Christ.
I'll speak my mind.
We fucking know.
We know. Anyway,
that's why it's the unhinged.
So anyway, gonna end it there. Thank you everyone for watching. This is the first live stream that we put up on the thing.
I got you back, Nate. That bitch.
It'll be saved. Hopefully, it will be on YouTube. It is saved. It will be saved on Twitch and other stuff. We'll be on YouTube and Twitter. Minty, what are the links?
I love you, Mike's mum.
Wait, what?
With literally the connection on Hinge.
Yeah, so the connection on Hinge on everything on YouTube, on Twitter and X, and
any shorts that Michael do on TikTok as well.
Did you say X? Can we just call it Twitter?
I called it Twitter. He called it fucking X.
Fucking X, man. Nah,
fucking
bro.
X.
Just because you get fucking Vietnam flashbacks from that word.
He's so trendy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh. Good morning, Vietnam.
PTSD.
Oh my god, it's chips and fish. Right, moving on.
Chips and fish.
Okay, right.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight now.
Next week, we'll hopefully message some people to see if they want to be part of being the guest. Hopefully we'll message. Well, I'll message him tomorrow, and we'll get them on for the next one. So we'll have a special guest with us, hopefully. So we can talk more about them and their subjects, and not Nate's disaster.
Then we'll talk about your disaster, Mike, next time. Or ours.
Oh my god!
Wait, what's Mike's disaster?
The same what he did.
Oh.
Sharon's Karen, boys. Sharon's Karen.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. Anyway.
Soggy biscuit.
Stop talking. I swear to God, I hate you both.
And this is the uncut section.
If you're a subscriber, you get the uncut version.
Uncut like my penis. Good night, Lloyd.
You know when people live there. We're gonna end there. Okay, bye guys.